Yay, yay. Yeah, you see that beat drop? You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see how I did it? Like the beat just dropped. Oh, boom. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's going on with y'all, man? What's happening with my Lakers family out there, man? Here we go. You know what I'm talking about? Another live stream for y'all, another live video, another live episode of Lakers in 5, man. Hit that like button, bro. Really appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Get that thumbs up. You know what I mean? Subscribe if you guys are new. Okay, I really appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Um, if you are new, open mic panel. Okay, if you are new and you don't know about this channel, it's an open mic panel. Okay, which means you can come on the show and give your opinion, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. Okay, we just got the fantastic, great, very fun to watch win over the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm talking about? D'Angelo Russell just went ham. You know what I mean? On the Milwaukee Bucks, dropping 44 points on them. Hey man, shout out to D'Lo, man. D'Angelo Russell, man, did his thing, bro. Man, I gotta give a big shout to D'Angelo. 9 3 pointers? What? Come on, bro. You can't. It don't get no better than that, man. It don't get D'Angelo Russell, man. We were all. It's funny. We were after the Kings loss. We were all expecting Anthony Davis to have a comeback game. You know what I mean? We was all expecting like, oh man, AD about to have a comeback game. He just had a horrible game, bro. He about to have a comeback game, man. You know what I mean? And lo and behold, it's not Anthony Davis. It's actually D'Angelo Russell. Because remember, D'Angelo Russell had a horrible game against the Kings. He only had like 10 points, right? And then all of a sudden, against the Milwaukee Bucks, he's the one that has a comeback game and goes for 44. Just saying. Just saying. Now we're gonna talk about. Now, here's the thing. Before I drop that, you guys already know how these streams go, man. I give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, and I only have about one slide. That's all I have. I don't have any slides, man. You know what I mean? But I have one slide, but I want because I really want to show you what D'Lo said. But other than that, man, I got nothing, man. So it's gonna be all on us. You know what I mean? To hold it down tonight. You know what I mean? Again, I know it's Saturday. I know it's Saturday. People out doing what they got to do, man. You know what I mean? They out with the fam, or they out. They getting ready for the club. You know what I mean, or something like that. Getting ready to go to the bars or hang out with their homies. You know what I mean, or hang out with their girls. You know what I'm saying? Girls' night out, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready for that. Um, for some people. For some people, they're gonna be at work, like your boy here. You know what I mean? I gotta go to work. You know what I mean? But hey, again, man, I really appreciate you guys rocking with your boy, man, tonight, man. You know what I mean? You guys is you guys already know, man. I tell y'all all the time, I really appreciate you guys pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you cannot stay that long, even if you can't stay that long, but you like, you know what? I rock with my boy DJ on Lakers in 5, man. So I'm gonna go over there, drop a like button. You know what I mean? Maybe watch for like 5 minutes. Maybe share it, on my social media, on my Instagram or on my Facebook or on my, whatever it's at. I'm gonna share it, for the homie. You know what I mean? And I gotta bounce because I'm about to go out with the boys. You know what I mean? But I gotta show them some love. You know what I mean? That's what's up right there. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. You know what I mean? And that's all I ask, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not again, man, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys listening, you know what I'm saying, for the whole however long we stay live for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if you busy, you know what I'm saying, and you can't do it, you know what I mean, but you want to rock with your boy, just go ahead, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then go do what you got to do. Go handle your business. You know what I mean? But again, man, you guys already know how these streams go, bro. I'm gonna give my shout out to all the homies that's pulling up today, man. And we about to get into it, bro. Let me say this. If Hey, shout out to the partners on this channel, man. Shout out to the partners on this channel. Rev Master Bet Us. You know what I'm talking about? If you are a betting man and you making bets anywhere else, okay, stop that. Okay, hit the description link right here. Scroll down. You're gonna see Rev Master Bet Us. Okay, the promo code is Lakers in 5. Okay, hey, support your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gotta give a shout out to all up to the partners on this channel, man. You know what I mean? Rev Master Bet Us, bro. Go support your boy, man. Gotta say that if you are not a member yet, if you're not a member yet, get your membership. Also in the description. Okay, get your membership, bro. That's the only way you're gonna be able to win some money on this show is you got to be a member. Okay, you guys already know, man. If you guys has been rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, listening to me for a while, you already know that I do raffles. Okay, I give out. Hey, I'm giving out free money here. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So hey, if you guys trying to win some money, become a member, bro. So let me give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, man. I really appreciate y'all. You guys already know what time it is, man. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs to everybody, man. Nicholas Brown pulling up today. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Big facts. Big facts. Hey, appreciate you, homeboy. Nicholas Brown always pulling up, man. Showing some love. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Appreciate you, homeboy. My brother CJ Goat TV, Sports and Entertainment. You see the name right there. Shout out to the co-host on this channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? CJ Goat TV, man. He texted me earlier saying he's gonna be a little busy tonight, but he will be pulling up later on. You know what I mean? Because he got that's the brother right there. You know what I'm saying? He puts family first, and that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You got to put family goes above everything. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to CJ Goat TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? He busy with the fam tonight, but he said he will be pulling up later on, man. So gotta give a big shout out to CJ Goat TV, man. I'm telling you, man, co-host on this channel, bro. Without him, bro, Lakers and Five will not be the same. You know what I'm talking about? Go sub to him, bro. He got a channel. Go sub to him. You're a football fan. You will sub to the homie, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. Appreciate you, CJ. Real talk. We got Trey all day in the building. You know what I'm talking about? What's up? You already know what time it is, homeboy. What's up, bro? Great game last night. Hey, big facts, bro. Man, big facts. Man, I watched it. I missed it last night, but I watched the full game replay um this morning. Man, great game, bro. Great game, man. I tell you, we about to get into it. We about to get into it, man. Yeah, ooh, man, that was a great game, bro. Man, shout out to the Lakers, man. Oh man, we got Will in the building. What's up, Will? What's that? Peace, fam. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you, brother. I got you. You know what I mean? We got Jakari Jones in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing, DJ? I'm doing okay. How was your day? My day was good, man. Actually, it was decent. I'm not gonna say it was good. It was decent. You know what I'm talking about? It was decent, man. You know, I had to miss my son's game today, man, because they put his freaking time schedule right in the middle of my sleeping time. They made it at 2 o'clock. I'm like, come on, man, I can't make that. That's my sleeping time. I your boy works graveyard. I gotta that's my sleeping time. So they, you know, normally they have it at 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that, or they have it at 4 or 5 p.m. You know, I can make those, but 2 o'clock, come on, man. I can't do it. So I had to miss his game today, man. So you know, a little bummed out about that. But I heard he did good, man. You know what I'm saying? He hit, you know, every single ball that was thrown to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He played some defense, you know what I mean? So I missed his baseball game, but it's all good, man. You know what I mean? So but thank you for asking, man. Appreciate it, man. He said I hope AD's yeah, shoulder isn't too serious, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, scary sight. And so that's this is why we've got to talk about the Lakers new center. The Lakers new center. We already know the Lakers signed a new center, right? In Harry the third, Harry Giles the third, right? Uh, if Anthony Davis does not go tomorrow, which I wouldn't blame him. I mean, you know, that shoulders that his stinger that he got in his shoulder, you know, I mean, or dislocated his shoulder, whatever it is, hey, pretty serious. So he might not be a go tomorrow. So if he's not, hey man, I'm just saying, might have to play some Jackson Hayes and some hey Harry Giles might get some minutes, and I'm glad. I'm glad he's gonna get some minutes. And I'm about to talk about it later on. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. Big facts. You know what I'm talking about? Alex Dane in the building. What's up, Alex Dane? I got you, man. Alex Dane, Lakers make the playoffs 2025. You already know what time it is, bro. It's happy with you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. You already know. African gamer in the building. What's up, AG? I see you, my brother. You salute, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. What's up, Killer? I see you, homeboy. Salute, Lakers. What's happening with you, my bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you, homeboy. Appreciate you, man. Lewis, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. What's good, my Lakers family? We got the win. Yeah, let's keep going, man. Tomorrow, big facts. Hashtag let's get that 8 spot. I said that, bro. I said that, bro. I said that I just I think the highest they can get, or not the highest, but the most likely spot that they're gonna land in is the 8 spot. And be in that play in. That's what I had said. I know a lot of people is hoping for that 6 spot. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it, man. It's just, I mean, the road that the Lakers have to climb, bro, is tough, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think right now we are 12th with the 12th hardest schedule right now. The Dallas has like the 26th hardest schedule. Golden State, I think, has the 28th hardest schedule. I think something like that, man. So Phoenix. I think I said, like I said, I think Sacramento will end up taking Phoenix spot at the sixth spot, and I think Phoenix gonna drop to the play-in, and then I think it's gonna be us, Golden State, Dallas, and Phoenix in the play-in. That's what I think, man. And if we get into that eight spot, we're gonna be playing Phoenix in the first round of the play-in. Um, and then of course Dallas and Golden State will go. But again, if we get into that nine spot, let's say Golden State which I don't know. Golden State, man, I don't know what's going on with Steph Curry, but you saw Steph Curry got hurt, with his ankle. So hey, he might be out for some games. I think he's gonna miss some time. So they might start dropping a little bit. So I ain't gonna lie, man. The Lakers got 9 lives, bro. We are catching a break, man, at every turn, man. We got 9 lives, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man. The win without LeBron James over the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. What? They were number 2 in the East at that time. Now they're number 3 because we gave them a loss and Cleveland won. So now they're number 3, but they were number 2, and we gave them the loss without LeBron. And then now Steph Curry gets hurt. He gonna be missing some time, bro. The Lakers got 9 lives, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dallas ain't playing well. Dallas, everybody thought since the trade deadline, Dallas was gonna be, like, oh man, they gonna be good. They've been falling. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Hey, Lakers, man. They got 9 lives, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing us love. What's up? What's going on, man? Hey, y'all go make sure y'all go sub to the brother, man. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, man. All sports, all highlights right there. You know what I'm talking about? Taryn Isaac, what's up, bro? I don't see the Lakers winning the chip this year, man. Especially if they run into Denver. Lakers just can't beat them now, bro. So here's the thing. I hear you, but the, what brings me pause is that we haven't played Denver fully healthy yet. We haven't seen a fully healthy Jared Vanderbilt go up against them yet. You feel what I'm saying? And I look, I get it, man. I get it. Believe me, I get it. When you lose against a team, 7, 8, 9 times in a row, you automatically go to, well, damn, we just can't beat them. That's just how it is, and I understand that. But for me, and just my opinion, we haven't played them fully healthy with a fully healthy Jared Vanderbilt, and we all seen what this team looks like with a fully healthy Jared Vanderbilt when he was at his peak. We seen what this team can do. So I'm waiting for that. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't even know what Gabe Vincent. We don't. He only played 5 games. I don't even know, bro. Yeah, who knows what he can do? All I'm saying is I just want to play them fully healthy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're gonna beat them. I'm not saying we're gonna lose. I just want to play them fully healthy and see what that looks like. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you showing up, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got a Laker girl in the building. I see you, Laker girl. What up? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to Laker girl, man. She got a channel, bro. You know what I mean? She always pulling up here. You already know who that is. If you don't know who it is, I don't know where you've been at. You know what I mean? She always pulls up on the channel, you know what I'm saying, dropping her knowledge, man. You know what I mean? So hey, shout out to Laker girl, bro. AG said, I'm gonna drop the link right now, my brother. Let me I only got one slide, man. I only got one slide. So let me hold on real quick. I'm gonna drop it right now. Deshaun, what up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing up. He said, cut it out. The Lakers ain't doing nothing this year. Hey, that's your opinion, man. You know what I mean? And you are in your right to have your opinion, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You are in your right. I'm just giving you mine. That's all. I'm just giving you my opinion. Again, my opinion is I just want to play them fully healthy. I didn't say the Lakers were going to win. I didn't say the Lakers were going to lose. I just want to play these teams fully healthy, and I want to see what that looks like. So to be honest, that's not really an opinion. I just want to play them fully healthy and see what it looks like. I'm not saying we're going to win. I'm not up here saying, oh, the Lakers, hey, we about to go win the chip right now this year. I didn't say that. Didn't say that at all. I didn't say we're not going to even make the play-in. I didn't say we're not going to make the playoffs. I didn't say we're going to lose in the play-in. I didn't say nothing of that. I didn't say anything. All I'm saying is I want to play these teams fully healthy, and we haven't seen it yet. So anybody out there that's talking about we're not going to win the chip, or we're not going to do this, and you can have that opinion, and you are in your right to have that opinion. But I'm just saying what I see. I just want to see this team fully healthy and play against the top elite teams because we've beaten Boston, number one in the East. I'm sorry, number one in the NBA at that time. We beat Boston. We beat OKC 3-1, right? Just saying, we've beaten these teams. So don't. So anybody out there that's saying, "Oh no, this team can't compete," no, that's bullcrap. Yes, they can. I've seen it. I've seen what they look like. Just saying. Anybody out there that's saying that oh the Lakers can win the championship, they ain't. That's just their opinion because of what they've been seeing. You can say you can tell them you can say all that they bias. Okay, that's fine. But but from what they've been seeing with this team, hey, just saying, bro. Just saying. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love though. What's up, the viewer? I see you, man. Coach and GM, man, should be making them more consistent. I think. You know what? Hey, I hear you, but I gotta give a shout out to Darvin Ham yesterday over that Bucks win, man. Hey, he coached his butt off, bro. Gotta give him a shout out, bro. You know what I mean? So just saying, man. I hear you though. I hear you though. I hear you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. We got Goat James in the building, aka let me cook this right quick. I see you, bro. Chatting with you, man. Appreciate you showing up as always, my brother. I see you, man. We got Jarrell Franklin in the building. What up, homeboy? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I see you, my bro. You know what I'm talking about? We got Dominic Terry in the building. Big fan. That's hey. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it, Dominic. Okay, we got hey, that's everybody, man. Let me go through my only got one slide, y'all. And I'm gonna drop that link. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show, man, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna drop that link for you right now. All I have for y'all is this right here. All you gotta do, pay attention to your screen. Okay, that's all you gotta do, man. And again, if you're not at work, don't worry about it. I'm gonna read whatever I put on the screen. I'll read it. Okay, that way if you're at work and you got your AirPods in, you know what I mean, and you can't really look at your screen. First of all, if you're at work and you got your AirPods in, hey, appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. Okay, thank you for actually listening to your boy. You know what I mean? When you at work, man, that's dedication right there. That's loyalty right there. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. But hey, look, here we go, man. Here we go. Right here on your screen right there is D'Angelo Russell. Okay, he said this. He says, "Public humiliation has molded me into the killer that y'all see today. I never lack confidence. I never fear confrontation. I want all the smoke. I want to talk about it." D'Angelo Russell. That was D'Angelo Russell's take after dropping 44 points in the Lakers win over the Bucks. Look, bro, I'm not gonna play the video because I'll get it. I ain't trying to get no copyrights. You know what I mean? But but just saying, D'Lo, man. Uh, hey, that brother right there. What's up, Nicholas? I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you, my brother. We got FYM in the building. What's up, bro? Appreciate you. Shout out to FYM, man. Hey, one of the funniest brothers on YouTube, man. I tell you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I be at work, man. I'll be at work busy, you know what I mean? And I'll be hearing FYM on the panel, man. I tell you, I'll be cracking up at work, man. Shout out to FYM, man. him and Cuba, man, they be killing me, man. I tell you. Um, so look, all I'm saying is this: D'Angelo Russell. First of all, let me say this, because I'm gonna go back to D'Lo. Lakers big man, Harry Giles the third. Okay, Harry the third, whatever you want to call him. Uh, my thing is, I think we need to give him some run. In my opinion, I think we need to give him some. It's time, Darvin Ham. It's time to give Harry Giles a minute. We need to see what he looks like. Main reason, main reason, it's not because Colin Castleton's injured. No, it's not because well, we need a backup for Anthony Davis. No, that's not it either. The main reason, in my opinion, Christian Wood. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Christian Wood. Christian Wood is dealing with some off-court issues. So, with that being the case, we may need to sign Harry Giles onto the team because right now he's on a two-way contract. So since he's on a two-way contract, that means he cannot play in the playoffs. And so I need to see what he looks like now, because if he's giving me the same amount of stats as Christian Wood and or better, hey, some people out there may be like, hey, we need to sign sign Harry Giles. Christian Wood, we'll waive him. Now here's the thing: we all know if you waive a player, you got to pay him next year because he got a player. He have a player option. If he picks it up, you got to pay him. But just saying, Harry Giles might be he's taller. He's just as athletic as Christian Wood. The only difference is Christian Wood can shoot the three better. But Harry Giles is taller. He weighs more. Christian Wood only weighs like 200 and what 215 pounds. Harry Giles weighs like 240. Christian Wood is about 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", somewhere around there. Harry Giles is about 6'10", 6'11". So he's taller. And my thing is this. Christian Wood, and nothing against him, but Christian Wood, he's been in the league for a minute. I think he's kind of like I you know when you had a job and you've been on there for a long time, you get a little spoiled, right? You get a little spoiled. You know what I mean? If you've been there on the job for about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, and then the new cats come in, you know what I mean? You kind of feel like, oh, I got more seniority than him. You get a little spoiled, right? You know what I mean? You like, I've been here 15 years. Ain't nothing you could tell me. You know what I mean? But when you a rookie coming into a new team, it's kind of like, bro, I'm trying to do whatever I can to freaking get on this team. I'm gonna hustle my butt off. I'm gonna play hard every single night. I'm gonna make them see that I can make a difference, right? Most of the time, that's how it works. So, what if this guy, the Harry Giles guy, Harry Giles III, what if he can? What if he's like a bigger Wenyen Gabriel? I've always said, you know me. If y'all been following me for a while, especially last year, Wenyen Gabriel was like my favorite, one of my favorite players. It was him and Dennis Schroeder. Those two guys were my favorite two players on the team last year. Okay, what if he's like a bigger Wenyen? And I said this, Wenyen Gabriel would be a perfect center if he was 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, because he brings hustle. Well, he brought hustle, should I say? Wenyen Gabriel brought some hustle. What if Harry Giles is that guy? He's 6'10", 6'11", right? And here's the thing: Wenyen Gabriel couldn't shoot at all. At least Harry Giles, he can shoot a little bit. He shoots like 30% from the three. That's not good, but at least he can. He's out there. You know what I'm saying? Wenyen Gabriel wasn't shooting nothing. He was zero. You know what I mean? But if Wenyen Gabriel was hustling, bro, there's nobody out there that can say Wenyen Gabriel wasn't a hustler. That fool's a hustler. So my thing is, what if Harry Giles is the same way? I need to see it. That's what I'm saying. I just need to see it. And the perfect timing will be tomorrow against the Minnesota Timberwolves if Anthony Davis doesn't play. If AD is a no-go, Darvin Ham, I swear to goodness, you better freaking play Harry Giles, bro, because Jackson Hayes is probably going to get the start. So his backup needs to be Harry Giles. I don't want to see his backup be Rui. Darvin Ham, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Darvin Ham, man. So look, that I want to say. That's what I had to say about that. One thing I want to say about D'Angelo Russell. Another question is, because and here's the thing, you guys already know I bring the question. So anybody that pull up, it's gonna be a question. Okay, and again, you guys can answer this question in the chat as well. I have two questions. I hate to give you guys two questions. I like to give you guys one, but it is what it is. So I apologize. You know what I mean? I don't like to make people think up here. You know what I mean? But two questions. If Anthony Davis does not play, should they be playing Harry Giles III tomorrow? That's number one. Number two is D'Angelo Russell the X factor to the Lakers winning the championship? Is he the key? That's another thing. Because D'Lo, I'm sorry, but I hear this a lot. I've heard this ever since we lost against the Denver Nuggets last year. I've been hearing people say D'Angelo Russell, D'Angelo Russell is one of the reasons why we lost against the Denver Nuggets. One of the reasons, that not the main reason, because a lot of people say no, it's on LeBron and AD. They're the superstars. You got to carry the team, no matter how bad the team is playing. You need to carry the team. I don't care if Austin Reeves goes out there and gives you 5 points. I don't care if Rui goes out there and gives you 7. If D'Lo's out there giving you 9. Anthony Davis and LeBron James, you need to score 50 points each to win this game. I don't care how the role players are playing. There's some people that think that, right? And that's fine. That's no issue with that. That's fine. But there are some people out there that saying, nah, man, D'Lo, hey, bro, you had a great 2 series against Memphis. You had a great series against Golden State. But just saying, that Denver Nuggets series, bro, where'd you go? What happened to you, right? And there's nothing wrong with that because D'Lo has showed us in the regular season, especially now since the month of January and February, and of course what he did last night, he is probably our third best player. Even in the playoffs last year, if you go look, D'Lo against Memphis, probably I think he was our third leading scorer. Golden State, same thing. And then all of a sudden against Denver, he's a no show. It's like what the hell happened? So my thing is D'Angelo Russell the key to Lakers winning the championship? Because you're gonna get what you need. You're gonna get what you have to get. From what's up, Cuba? I see you, my brother. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you, Ricky Stanicky. Yeah, shout out to Cuba, man. He got a channel, man. Rundown Productions. Go sub to the brother, man. You know, I'm talking about real talk. Um, uh, my thing is, you're gonna get what you need from LeBron and AD, most likely. I'm not saying that's guaranteed, but most likely LeBron and Anthony Davis going to get. Now I know Anthony Davis can be a little inconsistent on the offensive end, but most likely he's going to give you his defense every night. Okay, so LeBron and AD, they're going to come through. It's the others. It's the others, right? So Austin Reeves, he's going to be up and down like this, right? And we all know D'Lo, Rui, all of them. Christian Wood, Spencer Dinwiddie. Shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie, by the way, man. That block. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. Man, we got you for scrappy defense. We didn't get you to come in and get average 18 points. We got you for scrappy defense, man. Come on, bro. Shout out to him. But all these players are gonna be up and down. I think D'Lo needs to be a more consistent third option because he has the capability. He can do what he just did last night. I think honestly, 44 points. I think that's the most points a Laker has scored on this team this season. 44 points. I don't think Anthony Davis has scored 44 points this season or LeBron James. I'm trying to think. I think LeBron James went for 40 one time, but at 44, I don't think so. I got to go back and check. So I think he scored the most points in the game. Just saying. Hey, shout out to the viewer, bro. Hey, my brother, man. He say I just man, this channel, man. I'm over here in your sister city in Auckland, New Zealand. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. In New Zealand, listening to your boy in New Zealand, bro. Hey, shout out to you, my brother. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it, my brother. The viewer. I like that name, by the way. That's dope, bro. I like that name. Real talk. That's what's up. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Again, if you are new, open mic panel, man. You know what I mean? But you can come on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. I'm gonna drop that link for you right now. I'm gonna drop that link. But I'm just saying, by the way, all you gotta do is hit that StreamYard link. If you are new, hit that StreamYard link. Okay, you don't have to show your face like I'm doing. You don't have to show your face. Just make sure your mic is unmuted so we can hear you. Okay, that's all. But I just think that D'Lo is the X factor, is the key to us winning the chance. He needs to show up more often than anybody else because he needs to he's going to get his shots. And I ain't gonna lie to you, he's like he's like he's fearless. We saw in the Golden State Warriors game in overtime. He did a turnover, crucial turnover that made it cost us the game. And then the very next play, he comes down and knocks down that three, and everybody was like, "No, D'Lo, don't shoot." And then he makes it. We're like, "Oh wow, the guts to do that in that moment." D'Lo's got the gut. Hey, D'Lo. Hey, and a lot of people wanted him gone. I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was like, "Hey, we gotta trade D'Lo, man. I'm sorry." You know what I'm saying? But hey, he is showing up, bro. He is making everybody who said they wanted him going, including myself, looking stupid right now. Yeah, stupid face. He is. Hey, shout out to D, and I'm glad he's doing that. I'm glad he's making me look stupid. Thank you, D'Lo. Keep making me look stupid. Do this in the playoffs. That's where we need you. I need you to win us a game, dropping 50 against the Denver Nuggets. One game where LeBron James or Anthony Davis don't have it, and they missing a lot of shots. D'Lo needs to go ahead and drop 50. And win this one game. That's all we need. LeBron James and Anthony Davis most likely going to show up. D'Lo, I think, is the key, bro. I think he's the key, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. And again, my question to y'all is D'Lo the key to us winning the championship? Is he the key? Is he the X factor? You feel what I'm saying? That's the question. That's the question, man. So look, I'm gonna drop that link. I got more people in here. I really appreciate you guys hit that like button. I'm gonna drop the link right now, man. I know my boy African Gamer was waiting on the link. I'm gonna drop that link for you, my brother. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Anybody out there want to pull up on the show, man? Y'all can pull up on the show. Give you a take on this. Again, I better go charge my laptop. My laptop is tripping. I'm about to die. I'm sorry. We got Bang in a bit. What's up, my brother? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. What's happening with you, man? He said, man, keep dreaming. He said, "Cuh, he's stupid." Hey, look at here, blood. Look at here, blood. Shout out to Bang, man. Y'all go make sure y'all go sub to the brother, man. Bang Sports Entertainment. You see the name right there, man. Bang is his name. Sports is his game. Entertainment is his thing. You feel what I'm saying? My brother Bang, man. He's funny, bro. What's up?
Salute everybody.
What's up,
Salute everybody.
AG?
DJ.
What's happening with you, man? Let me go charge my laptop, bro. What's up, bro? AG in the building, Laker girl, Jarrell Frank. What's happening with y'all, man?
What's up? What up, Laker girl?
Chilling.
Salute Laker girl, DJ. What's up, panel? Chat.
What's happening
Everybody,
with
how
you,
y'all
man?
doing this evening?
Well, we
Man,
chilling, man. Chilling. Waiting for tomorrow's game. Trying to move up in the playoffs.
Big facts.
Yeah.
That's all I'm worried about, man.
First, while my daughter ran off, let me go ahead and say something before she run back in here. I do like the quote that he did give out, saying that she ain't afraid of the moment. That's based so many words. He basically letting me know he prepared for this. Just give him the microphone and let him sing.
Oh no, I ain't giving him the microphone.
Let him sing.
Hey,
I like that. Give him the mic. Let him sing.
all 5 of them Temptations up there. A few of them. It wasn't just one dude singing.
He could get a microphone that got where you can't hear it as much, but he ain't getting a full working microphone.
No, I already know my guy, but I just like the fact that he just let me know that he ain't afraid to shy at a moment. He was built and prepared for this. I like the fact that most of the time people would say the Lakers finna blow it. I see the confidence in him, like throughout the whole time just to get that last bucket. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even he didn't feel like he was in no pressure. He took his time with it. That he putting them on.
It's already the
y'all
free
want us
for
to
all?
smash Denver? Let me do it. Let me help.
No, it's not. I think he said he got a roll, so he wanted to give his take right quick.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Go ahead.
Anybody out there that's got to go, man? You guys want to just pull up really quick and give your take? I normally let you have it right quick. You know what I mean? You can go first. So, but we are gonna go around the table. We are gonna go around the table, and then it's free for all after that. So my brother, who pulled up first? I think AG. AG, you pulled up first, my brother. What's happening? But by the way, Bitcoin, I see you, my Bitcoin. What's happening with you, man? Lakers title. I got you. AG, my brother, man. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, I'm here. I hope I have to go put the clothes in the jar real quick, but I'm in here though, man. That new center. Look, if AD out, we gonna have to play him, but off rip, he trash. So I really don't know how that's gonna go. But hey, he on his Laker team, so I'm gonna ride with him. I'm gonna ride with him or whatever. If he got to play, then he's just gonna have to play. But I think he trash.
Okay, so the Lakers center. So should they, if Anthony Davis don't go tomorrow, should they play him tomorrow?
They gonna have to, man, because Rudy Gobert, he gonna have a field day in that paint tomorrow.
Remember, Carl Anthony Towns is not playing.
Yeah, but we don't got 8. Well, I'm assuming AD not gonna play. We're gonna have to put somebody down there, or else Rudy Gobert, he's just gonna go for like a 20 and 20 double.
Yeah, man, we definitely gonna
someone tall gonna have to be down there.
Yeah. Okay, and my second question is D'Lo the key or the X factor?
Man, DJ,
Lakers winning
y'all, DJ, Gemini, CJ, y'all know I've been saying this. I've said this before the season started. I said this team can be really good, but I said D'Lo got to show up. I've been saying that for months. I said D'Lo, if D'Lo can't show up, we as good as gone, man. But nah, D'Lo, he been hooping, man. He's been hooping ever since his name been in. Ever since he started crying on that sideline, my boy, he been balling.
Big facts.
D'Lo, man, he has been balling. I've been saying that. I said, man, when people want to get rid of him, I'm like, who we gonna get? I mean, his skill set is, man. It's very limited in the league. You can create your own. He can create his own shot. Has a handle. Has a deep jumper. Can decently play make. Man, that's hard to find today's NBA. His change of speed, like I remember always talking about that on here. How he can like twitch into like a floater, or he could just turn like he could be like guarded by like three people, all guard him. And he just does some twitch, change of speed, mood, and he's right there by the rim. I like D'Lo, man, but when he's not playing good, it's terrible.
And you know what? I feel you, man. You know what too? I like his quick release when he shoots the three.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like it, man.
Man,
D'Lo, man, he got some swagger to him, man. I like it when he's just playing, relax, just he's just playing. He's a real good player.
yeah, I agree,
But
bro. I
I'm gonna
agree.
need that in the playoffs, though, man.
Big
We gonna need
facts.
that. It was there in the playoffs last year. It just wasn't there for one series, but other than that, he showed up for us.
Big facts.
We gonna need that in the playoffs.
Big facts. Yes, that's when we definitely need him in the
Yeah,
play.
we gonna need him, man.
You
We
know what I mean?
really gonna need him, man. I think the West, man. If as long as I've said I think we should get Denver first round, take the head off, because if we take Denver out, that means we the team to beat. My opinion. I think we can. I think fully healthy, we can give Denver a run for their money. But I mean, we looking so far. It's looking good for us, though. It's really looking good for us. It looks like we're probably gonna match up with OKC in the first round.
Is that so? Yeah. See,
I
so
think that's what's gonna happen because OKC is like second, right? They're like second. So if Minnesota
well,
falls off, then OKC is the only team. I mean, it's either Golden. I mean, it's either Denver or damn, what's the other team? Oklahoma, OKC.
yeah, OKC, Denver or OKC. Yeah, I think Minnesota's gonna follow the cat. Carl Anthony Towns is out. What's up, JSJ? I see you, man. Carl Anthony Towns is out for a month, so which means Minnesota's probably gonna fall to the third seed, most
All
likely,
right.
because it's just too close. One, two, and three are just too close. So most likely Minnesota's gonna fall to the third seed. So it's gonna be in between OKC and Denver.
How
They're like
serious
neck
is
and
a
neck.
torn meniscus though? Because I know he tore. I'm like that has to include surgery. I was looking online. Had searched up like online how long it takes to recover, and they're saying at a minimum like a month, but they're saying realistically it's like 2.5 months to recover from that. At least if you play sports.
See, and so that's the thing. So they said reevaluate it in a month.
In a month, yeah. So that means he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near basketball activity.
They're probably gonna because of Minnesota having a really good team this year. They're probably gonna rush him back right before
That's
the
what I'm thinking.
playoffs or
I
something like
think
that.
that's what's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
so he might not even be the same.
Because what does indefinitely mean though? When they say out indefinitely, what does that mean? Like they don't
It
have a
means that
timetable when he's coming back?
right, right. Yeah,
Okay.
they don't really know.
All right. Well, that's my take, man. I talked a bit too long, but yeah, everyone else.
You good, my brother. You good, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. That's what's up. African gamer in the building with his take, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. We got Laker girl in the building. What's up, Laker girl? What's happening with you today?
Nothing much, just chilling. Just got through eating dinner.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You got to fill the belly. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Uh, appreciate you showing up. Two questions. Two questions. I hate to give my panelists two questions because I don't like to make people think. You know what I mean? This ain't rocket science. This ain't calculus. You know what I mean? So I don't like to do that. But I sometimes it's needed, and I apologize. But two questions for everybody. That even the people that's waiting right now. Two questions is, uh, should the Lakers give the new center that we signed, Harry Giles III, some minutes tomorrow if Anthony Davis doesn't play? And is D'Lo the X factor to the Lakers winning the championship?
For the first question, yes, if AD does not play tomorrow, I think Lakers should give him some minutes. And for the second question, yes, I like the way D'Lo played last night. If D'Lo could play the way he played last night, going forward, Lakers could do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we hey, boy, D'Lo, man. Every look, think about, and this is why I pose this question because of what we've seen with D'Angelo Russell these past couple months. He's been pooping.
He
I mean,
has, yeah,
he has been balling. So
yeah,
so my thing is that, and remember, in the playoffs last year, we played Denver and we lost by a total in 4 games, a total of 16 points. Every game was close. And so if D'Lo just would have got his average, I'm not even asking him to go for 40. Just get his average.
Yeah.
We would have won every single game comfortably.
But I
Oh,
also, if
I'm
I may
sorry,
add something,
DJ. I don't like that hate in the comments, man. Take that hate somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, me either.
I don't
I ain't
like
like
that, man.
reading that
Take that
either.
hate
if
somewhere else, bro. I'm so
may I add
sorry,
something else,
Laker
CJ?
girl. I'm so
Nah,
sorry.
you nah, you good, you good. Yeah, JSJ, what the heck? That's his opinion, you know what I mean? I respect everybody's opinion, man, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, hey, I am gonna have a mods meeting though, because there's been some timeouts in the chat, man, that's going on lately, and we can't be timing people out for having their opinion. You know what I mean? I've been
I'm
seeing that a lot
guilty of
lately.
that. I'm guilty of that. I
Yeah,
time somebody
I
out
know.
for
It's
like
all good.
24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of that, DJ.
Hey DJ,
I
I'm
feel
DJ.
you,
talking
man.
about
What's
some
up, bro?
food.
I'm guilty too, man. Every time they do it, I actually report them to the authorities. I do it. I
Yeah,
report them.
FYM, you stupid man. You know what, FYM, I do got to get you a wrench though, because me and you been working on the intro, man. So you be again
Yeah,
the
and
way,
who is that? Think that Craig too? That's supposed to be doing that with us.
yeah, JC, yeah,
Yeah, man. Okay, okay.
yeah. But yeah, man. What's up, Rico? I see you. What's up, Justin? But yeah, bro. Yes, and again, you guys already know, man. The way to get a wrench is, you got to do something that's rare that nobody's done for the channel, man, or you got to be with the channel for at least a year or two. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get, or if you become a member, that's the way you get wrenches. So FYM is creating the intro, man. So I got to give him a wrench, bro. Um, so yeah, you'll be getting one, bro. Anyway, appreciate that take, like girl. Appreciate it. I see you, Justin. Appreciate you showing up. FYF in the building. I see you, Rico in the building. I see you, Rico. What's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. I got you, man. Peace, family. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Lamont, what's up, bro? I see you, Lamont. He said Harry Giles in the
Hey,
bone and every
DJ.
team, Portland,
If
Sacramento, etc. He
FYF
needs to
in
stay
here,
out at the end of the rotation.
if
What's
hey
up?
DJ, if FYF in here, please call me Fam or say my whole name. Don't call me FYM because he be talking crazy. Talking
Yeah,
about he
Lamont's
talking.
funny, man. Shout out to Lamont, man. Oh, man, he's funny. Hey, by the way, Lamont, hey, you see the name right there, FYS Sports Debate, man. He got a channel, man. Go sub to the brother, man. Real talk. Anyway, let me go around the table, man. Then it's free for all after that. Appreciate that take, Laker girl. I see you. Jarrell Franklin, you there, my brother? I know you a little busy.
No,
You there?
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So hey, I pose the question to you, my brother. Should the Lakers play Harry Giles tomorrow if Anthony Davis is a no go, and is D'Lo the key to us winning a championship?
I do with the thing what you were talking about with the Gil. I keep saying his name, Gil. The Harris the third dude. I give him a run if we don't got AD tomorrow. As far as the D'Lo being our third option, it's like it's going towards me for saying yeah he is would seem like the guy that would be like our third option because I mean like outside of the other guys I would say I would have a thought of saying the other guy but as of right now what I've been seeing throughout these courses of the game I would say is D'Lo being our third option. He just gotta I ain't gonna say he need to be ready because he always ready but he just don't have the opportunity at time but yeah I do think he is though low key obviously. But
I
the
feel you,
Gale,
bro.
the Harris dude, yes, I do want him to play if we don't have AD for the next following game.
And
I,
that okay, right. And so
I do want
so you
to
think he
do
should get some minutes?
yeah, I do want to see what he can do against the next team we play against. If we don't got Anthony Davis and we got Brown and all these guys. But I do want to see what he can do. That way we can at least get a preview of what it would be like if he is running out there with the rest of the guys when we fully healthy.
Big facts. Big fact. Hey, I'm with you, man. Yeah, if AD is a no go, I definitely want to see Harry Giles get some minutes, man, because I want to see what he looks like, man. So hey, I agree with you, man. That's what's up, Jarrell. Appreciate that take, my brother. Nicholas Oliver, what's happening with you, man? You still with us? Your mic is on mute, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You good? You good? Hey, hey,
Salute,
appreciate you. What's
salute
up?
everybody. This is my first time in here. This part. Hmm?
Uh, you good? But
Yeah, I
somebody
just
got a
unmuted it, dude.
yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Somebody got a
Yeah, I
background
know.
noise.
I'm talking to my uncle in the background. He the one who told me about this junk, so I might as well have hopped on here and see what's happening.
Hey, appreciate that, man. That's what's up, my brother. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Showing some love, man. I feel you, man. Hey, so I gotta pose a question to you, my brother. Hey, should Harry Giles the third get some minutes tomorrow if AD is a no go, and is D'Lo the X factor to us winning a championship, man?
Well, here's the thing. See, even if I think he should get some minutes tomorrow, he probably isn't because the way Ham be doing his stuff, he barely be playing any of them guys on like the 13, 14, and 15 spot. So even if I think he should get some playing time, which he probably should, because everybody deserves some playing time at some point, he probably ain't gonna get any playing time because he's one of those end of the bench dudes.
Mm, right. That's the. I
And
feel you. Yeah,
then
and
the
a lot of
thing
people feel
for
that way.
and then the thing for D'Lo, look, really and truly, he's probably the biggest factor. Really and truly, the entire team is an X factor. Like with consistency up and down. Anthony Davis always not wanting to play center, wanting to play forward, which really hurts their defense, especially when the big centers and like the guys like Ham be playing Rui Hachimura at center, and he be getting bullied by every single center in the league, even the
Mm.
ones that are at the end of the rotation, which really hurts their defense and then hurts their offense because Anthony Davis wants to be soft like ice cream, which just sucks.
I feel you, man.
Like man, smooth, like man melts like butter as soon as he tries to guard Nikola Jokic, and Nikola Jokic doesn't even be trying. But
I
like
feel you.
D'Lo, D'Lo's not like he is one of the biggest. He is one of the biggest X factors, mainly because of how consistent he is. He always has the confidence to pull it. He always has the confidence, like if he finds a shot that's open, he's gonna shoot it, and he's gonna pray that it goes in. And I mean, like I know he dropped 44 for last night. But to be fair, the Bucks has got no perimeter defense, and Damian Lillard and Malik Beasley couldn't even guard part card.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of the reasons why I had said because I think it was I said who's probably gonna stand out the most between the Laker players, and I said it's probably gonna be D'Lo because the Bucks ain't got no damn defense. I said the
Literally, they
same
couldn't
thing.
And
guard. None
the
of their
crazy thing
people
though,
can guard
DJ
the
is like
perimeter besides Giannis.
D'Lo is so crafty with it. Most of
Let
the
him
time, we
finish
don't
his
really
tape.
never see him do it. We don't never see how crafty he really is at certain times because he don't never really get a chance to really get it off unless it's time where Brian and them ain't playing. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, my brother. I got you.
But it will really,
True,
it
like
will
if
really, it will really make a difference if we could
let
see
him
it when
finish
they
though.
playing.
Let him finish
Yeah,
his
let him
take
finish
though,
though. Let
bro.
him finish,
I
man.
apologize. Go ahead, my
You
bad.
good?
hey,
You
you
good?
good, you good, you good. Hey, look, this is a bit of a hot take off of the deal, but I think if the Lakers end up getting into the playoffs, the only team they probably have a chance of beating is the Thunder,
Mm, the OKC Thunder. That's
because
it, huh?
the Thunder are young. They've beat them 3 times this season. Obviously, they know how to figure them out for the most part. And besides Chet, they don't really got no big man. And Anthony Davis be tearing down Chet Holmgren, and the other players be getting their buckets. So that's just a hot take, but I feel like they're probably the only team in the playoffs that they will stand a chance in. Otherwise, they're getting ran out the building, like this podcast says, in five.
And five. Hey, so let me ask you this. What about the New Orleans Pelicans? You don't think we don't think we can beat them?
Hmm. The Pelicans. And the Pelicans are difficult because they are like one of the most up and down teams that can happen. Like they could be playing good and then they could be sinking in sewage water on the next play.
Okay.
Like it's
Because the
crazy.
reason why
Like it's crazy.
I asked that is because what's up, Marvin? I see you, bro. The reason why I asked that is because it may play out, and we'll see. But this whole thing may play out to where we get the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals again. It may play out that way. If Oklahoma City Thunder gets the first seed and the Lakers are the eighth seed, I believe we can beat them, which means we will end up taking the first seed schedule from now on. Except we won't be home, of course. We won't be have the home advantage, but we will take their schedule. And if it plays out right now, the Clippers will play the New Orleans Pelicans. And if the Pelicans end up beating the Clippers, which is a possibility, that means we will play the New Orleans Pelicans in the second round, and I believe we can beat them. Which means now we're back in the Western Conference Finals again, facing the Denver Nuggets, because I think the Denver Nuggets are going back to the Western Conference Finals again. So, which means this can all play out to where we're back again in the Western Conference Finals playing the Denver Nuggets. And that's why I asked that question with the Pelicans. Do you think we can beat them? But
Yeah, look, yeah.
let me keep going though, bro, because I gotta get to everybody's take, man. I appreciate it. It's free for all, man. Stay on the panel, because I know you new. Stay on the panel, bro. And when it's free for all, man, we can talk about anything, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna talk about. So appreciate that take. Let me go ahead and move on to Lewis.
I
Appreciate it, Nick. Lewis, you there, my brother? What's up, bro?
What's up, man, DJ? What's up?
Man, what's happening,
DJ,
man?
I got a question to ask right before you go into the free for all.
All right, my
But
brother. All right.
after.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. All right, Lewis. So, hey, same question, my brother. Same question, man. Hey, should the Lakers play Harry Giles III, the new Lakers center that they just signed, tomorrow if AD is a no go? And is D'Lo the X factor? Does winning the championship?
Can I answer your first question? Yes, because we need somebody to help. Because Rui's not gonna be able to do it all by himself. And Jackson Hayes, I don't know, because sometimes he good. Some games he's like, okay, I'm gonna do good, and some games he's like, I'm gonna play like trash. So yeah, can answer your first question. Can answer your second question. Yeah, if Gilo pop off like he did yesterday, I don't see no problem with him being an X factor. As long as he's consistent and he keeps doing what he's doing, like he did yesterday, playing Captain Saberhole, which was a good
Hey,
thing
no
to do.
cursing, no cursing,
Okay, go
no
ahead, bro.
cursing,
Yeah, as long as he play Captain Saberhole, we all good.
no cursing,
So this
y'all.
fool just said it again.
It's not cursing though.
It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead, bro. Keep going.
Yeah, as long as we do that, we all good to go. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, D'Lo's gonna have to step up, man. You know what I mean? He's gonna be the X factor, I think, too, man. So hey, appreciate that take, my brother Lewis, man. I appreciate it, man. Let me go around the board right quick. We got FYM is next up in the building. What's happening with you, bro?
What it is.
What it is. Shout out to FYM, man. What's happening with you, man? So look, man, look. I gotta ask you two questions, man. I apologize, man. I hate asking people two questions, but I
Long as
gotta.
it ain't about my finances, I'm cool.
My
Let's go.
finances. No, it's not about that. My brother, man. So what's up, man? So look, Lakers new center that Lakers new center that they just signed, man. Do you think he should get some minutes tomorrow if AD is a no go? And is D'Lo the X factor for us winning the championship? What's up, KB Huff? I see you. What's up, Tyrone?
Okay, so if AD don't play tomorrow and we start Jackson Hayes and Jackson Hayes go to the bench and he try to put Rui or somebody else that's smaller than Rudy, I'm gonna be a little upset because if you actually got somebody on the bench that you can play, that's a viable size to put at center, and you choose to use somebody like Rui or somebody smaller, I'm gonna be upset, especially if it's not working and we lose.
Mm.
That's a good point. Yeah, if it's not working and you keep going to it, That's a problem.
Right. So if AD is if AD ain't playing, and you start Jackson Hayes, when Jackson Hayes come out the game, I don't want to see Rui or Tarian Prince guarding Rudy Gobert. Don't want to see it.
Oh God, yeah, Torian. No, we definitely don't want to see Torian Prince guarding Rudy Gobert.
No, no, no.
I feel
Mm-mm.
you, man.
And as far as D'Lo, I don't think it's fair to put that much pressure on him, saying that it's up to him if we win or lose. You know what I mean? I feel like the X factor is everybody outside of LeBron and AD. All y'all got to do just y'all average. I don't want to key in on D'Lo. Like you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to be the third star. And no, just do what you've been doing. Get your average. Do every game. Try to give us the same every game. So that when we go to the playoffs, we'll know what we expecting, and just give us that.
Big facts. That's all we ask. Just get around your average. That's all. That's all we
That
ask.
that's it.
Hey,
That's it. But
That's what's up, man.
when we start saying that is he the X factor and he gonna be the one, I don't want to put. Man, I feel like we was already putting a whole lot of pressure on that dude, man, including me, because I was going ham on him for a while, and I feel a little bit um apprehensive about continuing to do the same things, and I don't want to do that.
Right.
And Ham, everybody keeps saying he ain't gonna play the right person. Well, yesterday he took a step forward and tried to do some things the correct way, and hopefully he will continue doing things the right way. But I really believe in my heart that they trying to keep um as much close to the vest as possible. They not trying to let everybody see what the real lineup is. They ain't trying to let everybody see their real plays. And right now, I think we just trying to play the best we can without revealing too much. Cause a lot of times when you hit that them playoffs, if you know what the other team doing, you could pretty much coach and try to stop it. But if you don't have no idea who the lineup gonna be or what plays they gonna be running, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to like get ready for that, prepare for that when you don't know what to prepare for.
Right. That's what. Hey, I agree. I agree, man. Hey,
But
that's
that's the bad part though, DJ, because throughout the season you can see that they not running plays, but I'm thinking they just trying to get through the season without showing what type of plays they running. Because all these teams that's running plays right now, them gonna be the same plays that they running in the playoffs. But now we know what they running. Y'all don't know what we gonna run.
ooh hot take. Hot take. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's a good take right
But
there,
it's
bro.
hard though. It's hard to go through a season not running plays because it's gonna look unorganized. It's gonna look, and then another thing is the narratives. Like I think they allowing people to run with that narrative that D'Lo ain't that good. I think they allowing people to run with the narrative that AD always hurt. I think they allowing people to run with the narrative that Darvin Ham ain't liked by nobody on the team, and it's all this talk and it's all these narratives and this. And I think the Lakers letting people run with it. And
Mm,
that's how they beat the Bucks yesterday. They came in there and the Bucks thinking, oh man, it's just the Lakers
big
without
facts.
LeBron.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking they
Big
just the
facts.
Bucks.
Let them finish. Let them
Right.
finish.
No,
but
no, I'm good. Thanks, Gemini. No, I'm
That's
good.
what's
That's
up,
enough.
man.
There's some more
The
people still
Bucks is
waiting.
trash, man.
Yeah, you good, bro. Pray. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that take. That's fine. What's up, Empire Jeff TV, man? I see you, my brother. He said, what up, DJ? He said them narratives don't speak on it. Yeah, big facts, man. Y'all gonna be Empire Jeff TV. Y'all gonna make sure y'all go sub to the brother, man. Empire Jeff TV, man. He got a channel, man. I'm telling you, you will be in class. You better take notes every time he goes live. You know what I'm saying? The brother be spitting a lot of facts, man, and a lot of knowledge, bro. Appreciate you showing up, Jeff. Um, my brother, appreciate that take, FRM, man. It is almost free for all. I got two more people. It's almost free for all. I got Gemini and Cash in the building. Gemini, you next, my brother. What's happening with you, first of all? What's going on with you, man?
I'm cool and pimping. I mean, I'm sit back in the cut. Just I seen the thumbnail. We talked about it yesterday, but yes, go get it. Let's get
Big
into it.
facts. Big facts. Yeah, we did. I almost did it. I almost did a yay yay. But yeah, we did talk about it a little bit yesterday. I almost said it. Almost said something, but I ain't gonna say it. But we did talk about it a little bit yesterday. But yeah, man. I did want to do a whole separate stream on it, man. And again, what I saw yesterday from D'Lo, man, is I had to pose a question to everybody, man. Is he the X factor to us winning the championship? So that's why I brought it up. But I actually, man, hey, so if AD is a no go tomorrow, should Harry Giles the third get some minutes, and is D'Lo the X factor to the Lakers winning the championship?
Okay, l- let's go over your question first. How many games we got left?
I think around 18, 19, 20. What is it?
Okay, now what is a two-way player able to play up to?
Until the end of the regular season.
No, 25 games. They're qualified to
Well,
play up to 25 games. So,
yeah, but
re,
it's the
re-
rest of the regular season because we only got like 18, 19 left. That's what I meant.
right. So it doesn't matter if AD can play or not play. He qualifies for 18 games. Use him.
There
It
we go.
doesn't matter. So we have way less than 25 games less, regardless on even if it was 23. Just to say the number 23, he's qualified
Right.
to 25. Why not play him?
Prove us
Because
wrong.
Woods is down. Um, Jax finally played up to his contract. Um, for another game, but still, he's qualified for 25 games. Use him. Don't just have him. That's just like the way we were saying. You do not want a $40 million paperweight. It's the same conversation, just that it involves less zeros. That's all. So use him.
Right.
Um, when it comes to D'Lo, I think and he's been doing this for years. This not the first year he did it. Is not the last year he's gonna do it. D'Lo gets in his own way because D'Lo does have a better shot selection, and that's what I continuously bring up about D'Lo. D'Lo has a real good shot selection when his head is in the game. When his head is not in the game, he literally just start tossing up prayers. I don't need him to be praying on the basketball court.
I feel
So
you.
can D'Lo ball? Yes, he can
Yeah.
ball. Can he be a playmaker? Yes, when all above when his head is in the game. Now, as far as the way Ham is going to run it, I don't know because yesterday that was spotty. Because normally that starting lineup would have had us in a bad predicament, but that's neither here nor there. It was a great win. Everybody actually played with heart and effort. Even our coach gave effort. Now, for those who don't understand what I'm saying, I actually get to see inside the stadium. So I actually seen how Ham was actually being vocal, not just with the players, but with the referees also. He didn't just stand there on the side, cool, calm, and collect, and just absorb what was going on. He literally was reactive to different plays, different schemes, and different calls. That was the overall difference because you had your coach giving energy, which made the players give effort. And that's all I've been asking for from the beginning.
Big facts.
So nothing more, nothing less. Can D'Lo be a good aid for us? Yes. Giles, 25 games. Use him. Ain't
Use
nothing
them.
else to say.
Big facts right there. Yeah, yeah, I want to see. I want to see what Harry Giles has, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to see what his game looks like, man, on this team. So yeah, I agree. You got to use him, man. If AD's a no go, um, hey, use him. I want to see what he's got, man. So yeah, I agree, man. Appreciate that take, my brother.
Can
We
can
got
can, can I add just one last thing because
yeah.
you got a
Go ahead.
comment
Yeah,
up here.
go ahead.
Jeff said they signed him for the G League. I'm not disputing that, Jeff. What I'm disputing is he qualifies for 25 games. Use him. That's all I had to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that take. We got my brother Cash is in the building. What's up with you, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Man, chilling, 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 man. Appreciate you, hey, showing up, man. Showing some love, pulling up, man. Appreciate it, bro. Uh, I posed a question to you, my brother. Lakers signed a new center, Harry Giles, about what, a week ago, something around there. Um, if AD does not play against the Minnesota Timberwolves, should they use him? That's the one question. And the next question is D'Lo. Is he the X factor to the Lakers winning the championship? What's up, Jakari?
All right. As far as the new guy, I say 10 minutes max.
Damn.
10 minutes max. We gotta use him.
That man said 2 minutes a quarter.
2 minutes
Yeah.
a quarter. 2 minutes a
Gee,
quarter. Cause he can't throw our chemistry out. We in win mode. We can't have this dude playing 15, 20 minutes and we gotta get this win tomorrow. So I say he need to get Hayes stay out of foul trouble. Get as many little breaks you can. Rui gonna have to play the five. Brian somebody gonna have to play the five for a little while Jackson rest up. Dude can't play no more than 10 minutes, man. We gotta have that chemistry with people that been on the court. We gotta
damn,
get the victory. And that's that. And if he AD miss more games, we'll bump him up 12 minutes. 13. We ain't finna play dude like that though. As
damn.
far like yeah, man, it's facts though. You can't like
Hmm.
if he played 15, 20 minutes tomorrow, we gonna lose.
Bro, but if we got Rui or one of these little dudes trying to guard Rudy
Man, Rui,
Gobert, we gonna
Rui,
lose.
Rudy, Rui guarded Jokic.
Hold on,
FYM. Let him
let him
finish his take.
let him finish. I
FYM.
got I got one more after him, and then it's free for all. Go ahead, Cash.
Rui know how to hold his own. And he ain't gonna have to do it for a long time, long as Hayes stay out of foul trouble. As far as D'Lo being the X factor, I don't think nobody in the starting lineup should be the X factor. All we need from them is consistency. The X factor need to be Dinwiddie.
Ooh, that's a
That's
good.
points.
Okay.
That's points coming out of nowhere. That's points that like we doing good with him putting up two shots a game. Come on, man. If he find a light, he our X factor because it's points coming out of nowhere off our bench that we've been needing for so long. And on top of that,
Mm.
we can have one of our starters now on the bench coming off there with him that can put up points. Either if it's Rui or whoever go to the bench when these dudes come back, they can help this man off the bench. But he can be our X factor if he can find his foot in LA besides his defense.
Mm. That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate that take, my brother, man. He came with the heat, man. Hey, that's what's up, my brother. Thanks, man. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, let me go ahead and get the tune right quick, and then it's free for all after that. My brother, what's up, Chris Hanford? I see you, my brother. What's happening with you, man? Tune, you there, my brother?
Yo, salute. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening with you, Mike?
Good, man. Good, man. So I guess your question is D'Lo the X factor?
Two questions. Yeah, so that's one of them. I hate to give my panelists two questions because this ain't calculus. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't like to make my panelists think too hard, but it is what it
Mhm.
is. So
And
I apologize.
and
So
the other
yeah,
one is about Giles.
the other one is about Giles. So here, should the Lakers play Harry Giles tomorrow? If if Anthony Davis is a no go, should he be getting some minutes? And of course, is D'Lo the X factor to the Lakers winning the championship?
Yeah. So I mean, the one about Giles is simple. You definitely start Hayes, and then whatever amount of minutes Hayes need for relief, and hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble. You put in the new guy. Yeah. So that's an easy one.
10 minutes.
I mean, it's whatever minutes because we're not going to be able to control whether a Hayes gets into foul trouble or not. So that's what's going to dictate that.
Right.
And then as far as D'Lo being the X factor, so no, I don't think D'Lo is the X factor. I think D'Lo needs to be consistent because if you look at our starting five, you're going to have all that we need is LeBron to get his average 25. All we need is AD to get his average 25. That's 50. You need 15 from Reeves. You need 15 from D'Lo. You got 80. Whoever the fifth starter is, whether it's going to be Vando or Dinwiddie, uh, those guys need to give you at least 10. So you already have 90 points right there. So if you can get 90 points from your starters consistently, to get to
Mhm.
120, then you basically just need your bench to give you 30. And if you got Rui on the bench, he should at least be able to give you 12, 12, 15 points. And then you basically need a few other guys to, between the other three other guys, give you 15 points to get to 120. So
Right.
I don't think D'Lo needs to score 25, 20, 20 anything for us to win. I just think that everybody needs to hit their averages.
There it is, right there. Hey, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And that is, he's tune was the last one. Is now free for all, and we could talk about anything y'all want to talk about. We can chop it up. But I agree. I think
No,
and it's there. What's up?
American Gamer had a question when you finished with your statement.
Oh no, he canceled it. He canceled. He said never mind in the private chat. Uh, but yeah, so I agree with you. And the reason why I asked that question. What's up, Darren? I see you, my bro. The reason why I asked that question is because that's if you look at the last year Denver Nuggets playoffs, right? D'Lo was pretty much a no show, and so I asked that, and from what I seen yesterday is that he can go off for any like if you get he can do 30 points in the game, he can do 40, he can go off like that, right? So my thing is that if he can do that, but he didn't do that in the Denver Nuggets series. If he would have just went off and just got his average in the Denver Nuggets series, we probably would have beat him. Just that's all we ask is for his average. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's why I posed the question is because D'Lo is definitely, in my opinion, he is capable of doing what he did yesterday. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I'm like, man, D'Lo may be the X factor, but that's why I wanted to pose a question to y'all, man. What's up, one cool Pete?
So I just want to say, just a response to what you just stated. So I'm sure everybody's aware here. I'm sure everybody's seen the games where AD has gone for 35, 40, and we've lost the game, right?
Hmm.
And that's why I said it's very important for everybody to get around their averages, because the reason why we don't really see that many D'Lo games like that is because if you really look at how he needs the ball in his hands to score. Tell me what happens when his three is not dropping. You see, and that's
Mm.
the thing, that if in the
Uh,
playoffs his three isn't dropping, because of course they've schemed for him. They've studied him. Maybe they got a taller. Maybe it's just a bad like a bad matchup, and they got a taller defender on him. So now he needs to find other ways to score. Yes, he's gonna facilitate, but that's not enough. You know what I mean?
right.
We need everybody to get around the averages. And if you look at last year, the difference between all stars and superstars and even like solid role players is AR, LeBron, AD, they all went above their season averages in the Western Conference Finals. I even think that Hachimura um, was around his average, or at least he actually went up. The only person that really dropped down was D'Lo,
I
and
agree.
we lost by like 4 or 5 points. So
I agree. And that's why I wanted to pose the question to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Is D'Lo the X factor, bro? I think the first question I pretty much had a good feeling on where everybody was gonna go. Yes, I think Harry Giles should definitely get some minutes if Anthony Davis don't play. I'll be super shocked. Now I take that back. I'm not gonna be shocked if Ham don't do that. If Ham don't play him and he puts Rui at the center, I wouldn't be shocked no more because he's done it plenty of times. So no, I wouldn't be shocked. But I just
Why
would
you
be very, very
capping, DJ?
disappointed.
Why you capping, DJ? Why you over there capping? You know you gonna be shocked. Can't win.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be shocked, bro. But oh man, Darvingham, man, don't screw this up. But I figured everybody's answer for the first one will be the same. But that the D'Lo being the X factor, I really wanted to see what Laker fans think about that, just because of what we seen yesterday. You know what I mean?
I know this is a
Yeah,
yay
what
yay. No,
Yeah,
go
what
ahead.
up,
Go ahead. My
everybody?
bad.
And what up, everybody on the panel? What up, everybody in the chat? Hope y'all
What's up,
doing good,
CJ?
man.
What's up, CJ?
Chilling, man. Chilling,
Good,
chilling.
good.
Everybody doing good tonight, man.
Hey,
Yeah, we straight, man.
DJ.
Yes,
Salute
sir.
everybody in the
I,
chat.
I
Salute.
always thought an X Factor was somebody that's not part of the main group. You know what I mean? And I
That
think
is true.
D'Lo, I
Cause
think
J.R.
It
Smith
can
D'Lo
was
be.
an X factor.
part. I think he part of that main group, bro. I don't think like like if you said Cam Reddish can be an X Factor, I could dig
Right,
it because he ain't part of the. We ain't really counting his stuff every night. We count
right.
on D'Lo to give us a certain amount every night. So him giving us what he's supposed to give us every night, I don't look at that as an ex. That's like my girl washing my socks. That's something you supposed to do. If you cleaning clothes, wash my socks too. How the hell you gonna leave my socks on the floor and you washed all your stuff at my house? This ain't gonna work. So
I
I
feel you.
expect
Hey,
D'Lo.
the
I
crazy
expect
thing.
D'Lo just to do what he's supposed to do, bro. And I can't make him an X factor because he doing what we got him, what we paid him to do.
So I could definitely tell you that an X factor is not necessarily somebody who's outside of the group. It can be, but for example, I'm an AR fan after being a LeBron fan. Hold on,
J.R. Smith was an
hold on.
X factor at one point, though.
Right, exactly. So with like AR, I actually being a fan of his, I expect him to be an X factor because last Western Conference Final, he stepped up around 8 points above his average, 1 assist more. So when playoffs come around, I'm actually expecting Austin Reeves to give us 3 or 4 games where he goes for 25. So that's considered an X factor. It's not supposed to happen. It doesn't have to happen, but if it does happen, it will have an impact. So I think that's what maybe our host was trying to ask is D'Lo the X factor? Meaning, if D'Lo can give you 30 one game, technically we should win that game, right?
Yeah, I say yeah.
But will he do it? So then that's what makes it an X factor because he doesn't have to do it. He's not expected to do it. You know what I mean? Because that's well above his average. But if he does do it, then he would be considered like an X factor. You know what I mean?
If he could just get his average, like man, I tell you, bro, and we, how many times have we heard people say this? Like if D'Lo would have just showed up just a little bit, we would have beat Denver last year. 'Cause every game was so close.
But if he
But
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 but if he
like that,
shows
but like
but
the game last night, right? You know who the X factor of last night was? It
Who was
wasn't
it?
D'Lo, cause everybody know D'Lo can get down. It wasn't
it,
D'Lo.
Then Diddy.
It was then Diddy. That was
Then
that
Diddy.
X factor, something that they didn't account
Facts.
for. They didn't
right,
account for that.
right.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
So
You can't account for the X factor. Like when Reeves was killing them, they wasn't ready for that. They wasn't. But now they preparing for that. So it's hard to be an X factor when they prepare for you.
so D'Lo getting his average does not would not make him an X factor. So if he gets his average this playoff run, then no, he would not be that. He would not be a X factor.
But I know he very important. All I know is he is very important for this team, bro. And without D'Lo, it's gonna be real hard to win a lot of games. I do know that.
Mm, let, let's see. To be honest, I've kind of been thinking about this. The real like X factor is maybe like every single big and wing that's on the Lakers. Because like aside from Anthony Davis, nobody on that team could play defense. Like none of the centers can play defense. Obviously, you have Darvin Ham putting seven, putting 6'5" midgets on 7'4" demigods. At the at the like they can stop them when really and truly they can't. Like none of their bigs can really play defense like that. Besides Anthony Davis, I mean, like D like D'Lo, he's like very inconsistent on defense. Dinwiddie has his moments. Like last night, I will give him credit for that. He did show up last night to save the game from Dame time. But like, yeah, Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes couldn't guard like point cars. Like they're like Damian Lillard when it comes to defense. Both of
Hey
them
Chris,
can't guard
hey,
nothing.
hold up. Jackson Hayes had a couple of good blocks last night. Big defense last night.
Yeah, yeah, but to be fair,
I,
he
I,
is really inconsistent with it. Like I will give him credit when credit is due. Like I am a man who gives credit when credit is due. But when
Okay,
you
so
are
who's
like
the second
inconsistent,
defender on our team?
Rando,
probably Rui Hachimura.
Rando,
No, it is not. No, it is
Rando,
not.
Did you
That's
just
a
say
lie.
Rui Hachimura is
What,
the second
Rando.
defender?
No, it
like
is not.
currently, I'm talking about currently. Cur-
Currently, I'm speaking currently. Who is the second best defender on our team as of right
Rando,
now? No, it is
Rando.
not.
nah,
That's a lie.
We might not know
it's
who the
gotta be,
second defender is, but we
it's got,
know who don't know a whole lot about basketball. We know who that is.
No, it is not.
it's gotta be Cam Reddish, right?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
Really?
Who's
It's
second?
TP.
Oh, Taurean Prince. Okay, I can see
No,
that.
What?
yeah,
Yes.
What? No, he's not our
Look
second
at
best
this.
defend. Second
Y'all are
best defender.
talking. Y'all are talking, but y'all not looking at the statistics. He is our second best defender.
how
No, no,
you
no.
can
Wait. But I'm sorry. What do you mean by you mean our second best defender? You mean at his position or on the
No,
team? 'Cause those are
on
two
the
on
different
the
team.
things.
team?
On the team.
nah.
At the
I'm
before the All Star break, statistically, it was like 13 games before the All Star break. Statistically, TP was number one. He fell to number two once AD really started cooking.
I mean, I'm gonna have to look if you're. I'm gonna have to look at that
So
stat
where
Please
does
do.
because there's
so
Please do.
D so
because
where Gemini, so where does Vando fit in the equation between him, Vando,
Yeah.
and AD,
They they
Vando,
they,
and
they,
Spencer?
they did not have Vando ranked because of games.
yeah, because the games right. I was
Oh,
gonna say that.
okay, because he
What
Yeah,
ain't
up?
played yet.
What
Okay.
about Den Diddy?
he wasn't on
They
the
didn't
team yet.
have him ranked. He wasn't on the
He
team.
was on the team yet.
Dang.
So statistically, you definitely could be correct. Because he's actually been here. But if I had to say who do I think has the potential to be the second best defender on the team, I would
Potent,
say Vando. That's all.
but
That's what I'm saying. Just
potential wasn't
potential.
my question though.
Yep,
But
correct.
potential wasn't my question. I say who is our second best defender?
Correct. You got it.
Uh, He probably is Prince, honestly.
I mean, just because y'all don't want to give him his props, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is, though.
No, I mean like I
Nah,
ain't saying
I
that he
like
is
Taurean
scrub.
Prince.
He pretty all right. He gets buckets. Like the Lakers should definitely do more with him than what Darvin Ham is doing with him. He's a pretty good bucket getter when you need him.
Bro, you
Well,
gotta understand. I
he's
done said
normally
it.
a slasher, and we're turning him into an all-out jump shooter. So that
Yep.
is a big transition that also have to acknowledge.
And you ain't gonna see how we really gonna use them until the playoffs start. That's the one
Mm-mm.
thing I like about this team. They ain't showing nothing.
Big facts.
You can say that. So FYM, that means you definitely got to apologize to Ham,
Damn.
and don't ask for a hamburger. You got to apologize
A
to that man.
hamburger.
Damn.
Man, listen, man. Ham is doing what LeBron telling him to do. He ain't smart enough to do
See, here
that.
we go. Here we go again.
There we go.
That go that narrative again.
They go that.
There go that narrative again. I mean, next you gonna tell me LeBron is the GM, the coach, the training guy,
Man,
the
y'all ain't never got
equipment
two things to
guy.
match.
No
It ain't
Hey,
water
got
boy.
Kool-Aid, no sugar, peanut
low
butter,
key,
no jelly,
low
ham, no burger.
low key. I was watching some back scene footage, and he be the one in the
Uh huh.
locker room taping up ankles and stuff because the trainers can't even do.
See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh well,
Wait,
him be
what y'all
doing
say?
all
What
that.
y'all
That's
So
why him
what
so
he be
what
doing
y'all say?
all
What
that.
happened?
okay, so
Wow.
FYM,
Yeah.
you are now justifying that we definitely need to pay him every bit of the 61. You are justifying that right now. Do you
I
hear
hope.
yourself
I
right now?
I honestly think we should take at least
Hamana
2.3
hamana,
million from every player and just give it to him every year.
hamana hamana.
Nah, bro.
Okay, hamana hamana. All right.
Hey, does anybody know if
Put up Angie needs to
Hayes
look.
if Hayes has ever been a starter and if he can even go 30, 36, 37 minutes?
Hayes was a starter for the Pelicans until he lost the job.
Yeah.
Okay, and was he able to run for the 30, 34, 30 minutes?
Yeah, see, he was decent, but that is when the West had smaller centers and was only concentrating on fastball. Fastball is out of there now.
Okay.
Yeah, after they had these new bigs coming into the league, that's when, especially
No,
with
no,
like you
no.
just said, the
The the
Pelicans.
the the the, the West went back heavier when it came to the center position. The
No, I'm just
West
saying.
actually went
I
back
was just
heavier.
no, I know. I was just responding when you were saying he had a starting role with the Pelicans, like you said, which was facts until things happened. He lost his job. He had to play the bench role.
Yeah, he was um he was not concentrated on the game at the time, and that's why he really did lose his job to Larry Nash Jr. And Larry Nance
Mhm.
took over the starting position, and then the West actually, who is beating ice like that? God damn, y'all been beating ice for
The
a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
crazy part is
Pause.
how
Hey
you
That's
just
another
Jay,
one,
the
Lord.
funniest part is
Pause.
Gemini, how you just stopped in the
they
middle of
getting
your
their beat
conversation and
on.
said, "Man, who is beating ice like that?"
Yeah, yeah. We pause.
Man, I'm
Dude.
just
It's the
saying.
way
Pause.
he was like just talking. He was like, "Wait, hold on, man, who is doing that?"
They,
Everybody
they,
That's
get
they,
their
another
beat.
one, man.
I
FYM, dog. Number
Everybody
three
get
all
your
time.
beat on.
Pause. Yeah, yeah.
uh,
Pause. Yeah, yeah.
FYM, he
but
can't
but
be up
No.
there
but
beating up
all
on
I'm
people with
saying
the mic
is,
on.
can he
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
Yes.
Pause.
Um, Can the only problem with Jackson Hayes is that, and I said it in the off season, we had to help him with his
What up,
defensive
Bree Love?
IQ, because his defensive IQ was a little short, because the Pelicans had him studying game footage for the center position, but then they moved him to power forward. So if a lot of people was wondering, who is that man?
Mm, who is
Ev-
that for real? Hey,
Everybody.
look, whoever is doing that, mute your mic and handle your business, okay? Whoever doing it.
I
Turn on
told
some
But
you,
Jodeci
FYM.
first.
but but
Pause, nigga.
literally,
God. Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
but literally what happened was, they literally was having him play the power forward position, even though they had him studying the center position. So that is a lot of reason why he was always out of his defensive spot, because it, they telling him one thing but playing him another way. Now, as far as his basketball defensive IQ, he did need help analyzing plays a little better, but he does have the foot speed and lateral movement to make up a lot of space. So he is a great help defender, but when it came to on man defense, I wouldn't like leave him out there for longer than 6 minutes a quarter,
Well, I mean,
if 6 minutes a quarter.
there was a play yesterday where, again, I don't know if this is a product of him not being familiar in playing that whole lot this season, and I blame Ham for that, because I think that him and Christie should have gotten more minutes to familiarize themselves with playing with the starters, just for instances like this. But yesterday there was a play, I'm not sure if anybody else saw it,
What up, Curtis
where
Fierce?
it was a pick and roll, and instead of him hedging, or I guess moving up to the 3 point line, he actually went back, and both Lakers defenders, rolled towards the rim and left a wide open 3 point shooter. So again, I think that has to do with familiarity. So let's see what happens if he does start. I think we're gonna see a couple more plays like that where he just has a you know kind of messes up a little bit. So we'll see.
Big
Yeah,
thing.
but we all can
Appreciate you,
attest
D
to
Cam Show. The new subscriber here. Y'all are pretty
ha-
dope this far. Let's go, Lakers. Having, no problem, D Cam. Appreciate you, homie. Y'all go ahead, Jimmy.
But the main thing with us is that we are not using like we're not trying to get the best out of our players because we're already not using them at their best. Most of the people that we um acquired, regardless on if it was coming here as a free agent or whatever, right? A lot of them were slashers. A lot of them play defense with their hands. Now Ham is not teaching that, and that is part of the actual overall problem. Because when it comes to it, if this is what they built their house on, their foundation, and now you're not using them at their best, is that the player fault?
No.
Okay, so at this point, that that's the only reason why I keep like stressing the way Ham use people, because if you don't use them properly, how do you expect them to score? And I'm not being funny when I say that, but is this what are you trying to get out the player? Because what they're known for, slashing defense, and you're using them in a totally different system. I mean, that would confuse me too, because you know how I play.
Well, after last night's stream, I actually went back and listened to all the interviews from the Lakers post game yesterday, and one of the things that caught my attention was D'Lo clearly stating with regards to Dinwiddie that he's being used in a certain role, and that's why you're not going to see his his points
Scoring prowess.
Lawrence,
Yes.
right? Because we are utilizing, we have him in a certain type of role. And Dinwiddie himself then said, I'm here and I'm basically filling the role that I'm asked to fulfill. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
it's letting me know that I guess they're thinking of him as an offensive, I don't know, two guard because they're not using him as a point guard. So I really don't know what Ham's plans are with him, but it doesn't
And
seem like
that's my point. That's the
right,
point I've been making all
right.
day. They don't
Mm.
nobody know what they gonna end up doing in the playoffs, and that's the best thing.
Yep. I
Well,
was like
man,
this.
I hear you, but that gets old and tiring because if the fans can't even see it and we analyze the game outside of them, that I know the other team is like just threw up their hands, but we gotta also stop playing down to the opposing team, like we really do.
But I remember watching Dinwiddie. I was actually a bit of a Dinwiddie fan because I was a Caris LeVert fan too, and still am, just because I like their game. And the Dinwiddie that I'm seeing now, I don't really recognize this guy. Like I'm
They,
just not used to him playing. Like he's not really existent in our offensive like sets like that. And he's 3-point shooting. Like I just want him to slash. Like just attack the rim, bro. As
no,
soon as,
no,
as soon as you
no.
catch the ball, attack the rim.
But that's not what they
No,
got him in
but
there for.
I know,
they're turning them into a catch and shoot,
I know.
and in prime example, it goes back to what I said from the old season to now. Why are we allergic to the mid range? Like why?
Refill.
And do you know who Bruce Bowen is? Have you ever watched Bruce Bowen play?
Yes,
I
I
know
have.
who you
I know
talking
you
about.
have, Jim.
Big facts, D him. So I
See,
appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you,
Bruce
homie.
Bowen is kind of like with the role they got Dinwiddie in. They
Yep.
don't want him playing so much offense that he can't play defense effectively. They want his defense to come first, and then an occasional open three or open jump shot. But defense first. That's what they got him doing,
See,
and it
but
worked. And it worked last night.
Yeah,
It worked.
yeah, but that was last night. But like for example, when we go up against the Spurs or we go up against the Clippers, I don't want guys resting on. I mean, I don't want the opposing players resting on defense because Dinwiddie's just focused on defending them. I want Dinwiddie to defend them and also attack them. Because he can. You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to be on defense if we have two-way players. I mean, that's the whole thing that everybody's talking about. Oh, we don't have two-way players. Reeves and D'Lo, it's just one-way players. Cam and Vandal are just one-way players. All right, so if we got two-way
No,
players like Max,
Cam is a two-way player, but they're stopping him from slashing.
sure. So Max and Dinwiddie are two-way players. So
Right.
why are we limiting them to just defense? Like, no, let's have them attack too, so that the other guys can get tired. You know what I mean?
But that has been the question since the preseason, and then I expanded it to try to give him another 10 games. Right, I really did. I tried to give him another 10 games as a courtesy, and look at what I was left with. The only reason why you really haven't seen me go off like either FYM or MJ is only because I'm more like we're stuck with this guy because he's Lincoln's partner. So I mean, it doesn't matter who we get. We're stuck with the coach.
Hey, yesterday you heard me give him my first props ever.
No,
I'm
no,
I'm
and I understand that, but I'm just saying we're stuck with him.
I ain't going
So
off on him no more.
so
I'm done.
so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter how we
you said
feel
that later.
because we're literally stuck with him. This is Palinka's partner. He ain't going nowhere. As bad as I hate to see it, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere at all.
Only way he'll go somewhere is Genie Bus tell Rob Palinka you got to go, and
Genie
he
told
tell
him his job is secure. Like
no, I'm saying if
like
she
don't
turn
trip.
around and tell no, but I'm saying if she
Big
turn
facts.
around and say
Appreciate you, Dan. Appreciate you, homie.
he's gonna be like, oh, you got both of y'all gotta go. Sorry, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
but
surprised. If,
but I don't see it happening because of the Rambuses. However you pronounce
yeah,
the doggone name. Like the overall problem is you gave him an extension, right? Without proving
mm-hmm,
itself. So you already gave him a free life in the game where he shouldn't have had a free life.
yeah,
Then on top of that, he finally did a decent move with the last season trade, and
yeah,
everybody want to throw him a parade all of a sudden. But why? Because he finally did his job. Like that's the part where I'm confused.
yeah. I'm with you on that one. What the
It's
hell?
like everybody is so desperate for the change that once something happens, everybody gets all excited like somebody just won the championship. Bro, you're doing your job. It's simple.
Yeah, but
Like
Rob finally did his job. Like finally.
like one plus
Yeah,
one is two. It's as simple as that. Like come on,
mm,
Yeah.
man. You finally did something. Woohoo, yay, yay. We can sprinkle you with like magic dust or something. Like you're some type of great person. Yay. Like come on.
Yeah. So that's why I kind of have that question because if I finally did my job, I mean, can I get a parade too?
good.
I'm just wondering. Can I get one too? Because he's poor at, at at getting front court people. He actually couldn't find somebody in the front court to save our lives,
Yeah,
and that's why I literally asked the question: How many more guards do we need? Because I mean, he finally did something right, and I'm actually not mad with him about it. I'm actually glad he finally did something right.
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't get it. But I know one thing: he can't draft his way out of a wet paper bag. I know that.
Good. He's a
Facts.
good God, God, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. See, uh, uh, as much as I bring up the bad pieces of personnel and everything, that last draft just had me feeling some type of way. I was actually through with him. You can't
Yeah,
tell me nothing about him and expect for me to give him ever a standing ovation or
And
whatever,
and
whatever,
to keep it
whatever.
100, I don't give him the props for Dinwiddie. I give that props to D'Lo for getting Dinwiddie to come.
yeah,
Yes,
me too.
but you already know FYM. That's not the way they're gonna look at it.
No, I know.
Nope.
It was
I just
it
know. I know what's going on. I don't care what
it
they thinking. I know what's going on.
They're gonna
it's
take
Mr.
the
Spock.
so we
Mr.
can
Spock did it. It's Mr. Spock. Live long and prosper.
Yep.
What up, Empire Jeff Salute? He said, no, that's a horrible take. Can't draft. Hey, Jeff,
He
you
can't
trolling or what?
draft. He
Hey Jeff,
can't
you know you
draft.
can hit
I
the
think
link and
Jeff
come up
trolling.
here and stop being a
I think
secretary,
I
right?
think Jeff trolling FYM. That's what I
Yeah, Jeff,
really.
you ain't got to be a secretary. You can hit the link and come up here and talk instead of typing.
Secretary, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Now, I
you
will
ain't
tell
been
you
on
this:
here.
is anybody watching the Warriors against the
Phoenix.
Spurs?
Nah, I'm watching Phoenix and Boston right now.
Well, listen, man, I'm over here. There's a coaching clinic going on because the Warriors, Steve Kerr is getting out coached, man, and these
What you mean?
Spurs,
Uh,
these are
That's
Spurs, man.
but Steve, that's not hard to do. Steve Kerr ain't no good coach. He ain't
Uh,
never been a good coach.
Yeah,
exactly.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that even though the Spurs, because Wembanyama's out, even though the Spurs don't have not one star player, meanwhile you got Clay's no, and I know Clay's no longer a star. You got this point guard Chris Paul's out there. You got their upcoming star in Kaminga. You got the new rookie sensation Poor Chop, like whatever his name is. Pork
Podzemski.
Chop.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Brian. You talking
Yeah.
about Brandon? Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
no
yeah.
Brandon
problem,
Podzemski.
DM show. No problem, homie.
Yeah,
No
so
problem.
I mean,
Appreciate it.
I'm seeing four players that are better at their position than four players on the Spurs. But these guys, man, these guys put on a coaching clinic today, man. So it's a good game to watch if anybody wants to see it later, man.
I might rewatch it a little later.
Oh,
I'm just watching UFC right
I
now.
can go back. Yeah, I can go back and rewatch it, but it's
What's
not
the
hard.
score in that what's the score? You say you watching Phoenix, Gemini? D?
Right now the score is 107 Boston, Phoenix 102.
Oh, okay. I mean
Damn,
minutes left.
Boston.
308.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
good. Give Phoenix a loss. That's what we
What
need.
quarter they in? Third or fourth?
Fourth.
For
Okay.
at least I would hope they in the fourth quarter, Lord. I would hope.
Yeah, listen, if
If
Warriors
the
lose
score like
tonight,
that in the second quarter, Lord Jesus.
if the Warriors lose tonight and they don't have Curry by the time that we see them this upcoming week, that's a real good look for us to secure at least the ninth spot. I know we want to be in the eighth spot, but at least we don't have to worry about dropping
Yeah,
back.
secure
So
spot, right.
yeah,
I really want us in the seventh spot. I heard y'all speaking about that the other day. I want us in the seventh spot, but I was on. I muted myself for a reason, so I was just listening to y'all put that out.
yeah. I mean, seven will be
Yeah,
I mean, six will be great. I mean, seven will be the second best thing.
yeah,
Eight will be like the minimum standard.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to see a couple more, just one more spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying wait, Louis. I just need a ticket to the dance at some point.
Yeah.
A ticket to the
Just gotta put
dance, LeBron and
the
AD. I don't care what seed we is. We good.
yeah.
nah,
So,
CJ, I won't say that for two reasons, cause just having a ticket ain't gonna like clarify nothing.
as
Just need a
long
ticket
I
to the dance,
want
Gemini. That's all I want.
Yeah, but I definitely
Yeah.
agree with Gemini, man. We gotta be winning when we hit the when we hit the playoffs. We gotta hit the ground running. We gotta be in a winning streak. 3-1, 2 and 4 and
Yeah.
what I mean. Like we gotta be
You know what's more
flowing.
important than be on the winning?
Health,
What
health,
you got there for
Being
him? Go
health,
ahead.
being healthy,
health. Exactly, health.
being healthy. And
Yep.
right
That's what
now,
I'm
I
saying, man.
think a
I just
real
want to
big
take it to the
important part
dance
is my
with us
man
healthy.
Dinwiddie learning that
We're gonna be fine.
offense because he can't play the point if he don't know the O. He got to know the offenses.
Facts.
Heck, he didn't even know the offense for Dallas and did well. So hold on, I disagree with that one.
Oh no, he can do it. I'm just saying we can't run. He can't run plays. How you gonna run a play if you don't know the offense?
Yeah, correct.
He didn't know the offense for Dallas. That's what I'm pointing out.
To be fair, Dallas' little office is give the ball to Luca, let him decide what to do.
Exactly.
That's
So
all,
like
man. I just want to
he's
take it to the
perfect for what
dance
his role
with
was.
us healthy, and we're gonna be fine.
That's it.
I mean, I hear you.
Because if Torian Prince is that good at defense, and you talking about him, Dinwiddie, Cam, you talking about AD, we talking about man, that's a lot of defensive players, man.
Now let me ask y'all something, right? So because this happened already this season, I think it happened about a month and a half ago. So if Hayes plays, let's say, all right, let me
What's
let
up, a
me
courageous
let
one?
me
Salute.
let me ask y'all this: what would y'all consider an outstanding Hayes game tomorrow, stat
Check
wise?
Eight,
tomorrow.
eight,
Yeah,
eight and six, eight and
yeah.
No,
six.
I said outstanding, not
I
regular.
10 and
said
10.
outstanding.
Oh
10
man,
and
for a
10.
Eight and
starter, for a
six.
starter, for a starter,
Yeah,
Eight and
give him like
six.
nah, it's not outstanding, man. For a starter,
Wait,
You
wait, wait,
don't
wait,
know
wait,
Jack.
wait,
Hold on.
wait.
When
Hold
was
up,
the
wait, hold up,
last
hold up,
time you
hold up.
seen?
I'm
When was the last time you seen
Hold up.
Hayes go 8-6?
No, no, I just no. He said outstanding performance, so that's why I said 10 and
yeah.
10.
yeah,
He said
that's what he's
outstanding.
talking about.
No,
Okay.
I'm with you, CJ, on the 10-10, but my man saying that's not outstanding. I'm asking my man, when was
So
the
the
last
reason,
time you seen him go 8-6?
I mean, I seen him score, I think, 12 points in a game. I don't know what his assists or rebounds were that game, but I seen him have a couple of good games about a month and a half ago, and we all got hype about it. And the thing is, then Ham put him on the bench, and that's it. Forgot about him and put in Woods and da da da. And I think when Woods went out, then they started slowly bringing
Empire
him
got
back.
mad respect for you, bro. You gotta be cool if you got that wrench. I gotta say crazy stuff. I got to. It's in my nature.
but the
So so the
but literally
mhm.
for Hayes with knowing his game, and mind you, remember Hayes haven't used his jumper since being a Laker, like literally, and he was a Pelican shooting. So like I know the shooting Jackson Hayes, and Jackson Hayes actually did well. He did extremely well.
All right,
He
Judah,
has
salute.
not used his he hasn't used
I mean, all right,
his
Jarrell
jumper
Franklin.
what one time as a Laker as thus far. So if you really looking at it, and I'm going off of him being profiled in the dunker slot in the alley um screen. So I'm looking at that now. 8 and 6 it is a great game from Jacks. Now, if you get
What up,
more,
Detroit?
that's
Salute, homie.
outstanding. That
Yeah. So let me
but go ahead, go ahead,
so let
go
me
ahead.
just tell you what I think he will do if he starts tomorrow. So I feel that if he starts tomorrow, he'll do something like 14 and like 14 or 14 and 12. I think he easily gets
Hmm?
a double. I think he easily gets a
What
double
they
double
saying?
Who they
tomorrow.
playing tomorrow?
They're playing
Uh,
the
Timberwolves.
without Cat because Cat is out for the season likely.
Cat plays power forward. So
Right.
against Rudy Gobert and Reed, you telling me, Lord have mercy,
You think he's
y'all
gonna
I,
get
definitely
a
don't
double
watch
double
these
against
games.
him?
Y'all
yeah,
y'all don't
yeah,
watch these games.
yeah. I
So
think I think
No,
he
no,
can
no,
eat.
no,
I,
Jimmy. I
I
was
think
just asking what they saying. The
no,
AD
no, no, no.
questionable for tomorrow.
Yeah, they was talking about with the way he got hit that he may be questionable.
Yeah, I think AD sits tomorrow's game and LeBron play. I think it's gonna be the opposite.
No,
That's
no,
my thing. Y'all go ahead
I,
though.
I understand that point and that sentiment. I'm more on like Hayes is not known for big games at all amongst his career prior, even prior to being a Laker, and you literally think he's gonna wild out against the Timberwolves
So
With Rudy Gobert and Reed with Nas Reed.
the reason why I so the
Nas
reason
Reed.
why I'm predicting that, so I feel that it'll fall into his lap. I mean, I'm talking about just rebounding wise, that should be easy. If you look at his recent games with limited minutes, talking about maybe 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, he's easily average about like 3 to 5 rebounds. So if he's gonna start and he's gonna stay out of foul trouble and he's gonna play 30 plus minutes tomorrow, I
Wait,
don't
wait,
see
wait.
why.
L- listen to what you just said.
Uh-huh.
You
I don't
just
know about
said
that,
he
buddy.
normally has averaged 3 to 5 rebounds,
In like 12
and
minutes.
but you just said he's gonna get a double double against Rudy Gobert and Nas Reed. You do realize we wanted Nas Reed at one point, right? You do
Yeah,
realize that,
Everybody
right?
wanted
yeah,
Nas
yeah.
Reed, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said,
So
I think
it
that he's gonna get at least two
uh
to three,
huh.
at least 2 to 3 lobs. Would you agree that he'll get at least 2 to 3 lobs tomorrow?
I see two. I don't know
Okay,
about
two.
three,
Okay,
but
so
keep
let's say
going.
4. Okay, 4. So that's 4 points right there.
No, no,
And
okay. You saying four
yeah,
points?
yeah,
Okay, my bad.
that's 4 points right there. And I think that
Uh
he's
huh.
definitely gonna get fouled, as he already does get fouled at least once or twice a game. So that's and if
Uh
he makes his free throws, let's say he makes half of them, that's another 2 points right there. And I think he gets a couple of putbacks, and that's your 10 points right there. You know what I mean? So that right there is 10 points, and I think
No,
he
no,
gets
no.
10
You said
boards.
14 points, so I'm still waiting for the other four
Well,
points.
I'm just giving you now minimums. I'm just letting you know how I got to my minimums 10 and 10. You know what I mean? So that's how I got to
No,
my
you
minimum
said
10 and 10.
14 and 10.
No, no. But I'm saying is that I'm saying at minimum, I'm certain he's gonna get 10 and 10. I feel like if a couple other things go his way, again, it's just about
Uh
rebounding
huh.
and balls, how the ball bounces. You know what I mean? And I think he get another 4 points somewhere. I mean, again, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
dig it.
Well, man, I
I dig
respect
it.
your opinion. I respect your opinion. I just don't think. I just like it's Rudy Gobert is like 7'1" with an eight foot wingspan, and Jackson Hayes is 6'11" with like a 7'5"
Rudy Gobert is
wingspan.
7'3". Rudy Gobert is 7'3".
Yeah, I mean, again,
He's 7'3".
it just depends
Dang.
Yep,
on how
seven
the
three.
look when a shot goes up. Rudy Gobert is obviously going to be in one position. Hayes going to be another position. I'm sure that we can all agree here. It's just a matter of how the ball bounces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah, yeah.
dig it.
Paul.
I hear you. I,
Hold
I, I hear you. So I mean,
But if you think that he's going to have 8 and 6, or maybe that'll be a great game for him to have 8 and 6. Yeah, man. Let's see. But I
I
think that,
say
that
I
that's
say 10 and 10. I
yeah,
think
10 and 10
amazing game
minimum.
for
Yeah,
Hayes to be like 10 and 10.
has to be 10 and 10 minimum. And they don't
okay,
and they don't have cat.
okay.
Unless,
So
unless unless he gets in foul trouble. If he gets in foul trouble, then all bets are off. If he has 3 fouls in the first the first 2 quarters, then I rescind.
But
This is null and void.
we all can agree that LA a better shooting team than Minnesota
when we
right
use
now,
our
right?
mid range,
Right. So I'm thinking that we just gonna outshoot them tomorrow, man, because they ain't really got no shooters.
I
Not
mean,
wrong. Not wrong.
we have to watch out for McDaniel's. He's known to have a good game against us.
Who?
McDaniel's.
Oh no, we got something
Jaden.
for that. We got something for him.
I mean, I hear you.
We got something in the
I'm
trunk. We gonna pop the trunk on them,
Oh,
Gemini.
whoa, 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 whoa! FYM.
on.
Come on, man. We live, dog. You can't be talking about popping the trunk allegedly.
okay.
Allegedly, man. Allegedly.
So
Anyway,
so
yo.
uh, so everybody just understand with with your bet, please go to bet us and use the promo code Lakers and five, and trust me,
Big facts.
you will get a lot. And the link is in the description,
In the
so you
description
don't have
down
to
below.
question hard like how to get there or whatever. The link is in the description.
Yes,
Promo
sir.
code Lakers in 5. All right.
Yep.
Now,
Bet on the Lakers, you're gonna win you some bread. You bet on the other team, you're gonna lose you some bread. So choose wisely.
Choose wisely, Cuba. Choose
Always,
wisely.
always bet on the Lakers.
What up, Nicholas Oliver?
Don't bet on nobody else but the Lakers.
What up, Chris? Salute. Yeah, FYM, man. Allegedly, man. You can't be saying that a
Yeah,
lot.
man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly what?
Allegedly, you gonna do all that what you were talking about. Allegedly.
Oh, I didn't say I was gonna pop the trunk.
Allegedly.
I mean, to be quite honest, I think that if Hayes goes 8-6, I think we lose the game tomorrow, man. To be quite honest with y'all, because that'll speak to which team is actually, taking it, to the whole which team is trying to draw fouls. That's gonna really speak
That's
to
the only
a
thing
lot.
I'm worried about. Ant Man putting pressure
Yeah, what
on
up, Chris?
Jackson
Salute.
Hayes.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Hey, as
Yeah.
long as he can hold his own, I'll consider that impressive. As long as he don't let Rudy Gobert bully him around like he is a little plaything or something, I'll consider that impressive for him. Just get some rebounds, go score, and
but
try and do something. Don't
right,
get pushed around.
but that's what I'm trying to explain to him about Jackson Hayes' game. Like, you have to know the player's game to honestly make that type of prediction that he made. That's why I'm just combobulated over here. I'm like, man, you need to regroup right now. This
Like
diabolical.
I mean, I honestly
Rudy
feel
Gobert
that
is
I feel like Hayes
so
is gonna
simple.
is gonna play with more. I feel like Rudy's not at his prime, and I feel like Hayes is gonna play with a little bit more energy than him. Just that's just what I've seen from Hayes, lately, and his burst throughout the season. And I'm not sure if Rudy could really match Hayes' energy like that. So
Rudy is a power forward, first of all.
who's
So
who's playing center? Who's playing center tomorrow? Does anybody know
it
for
it
the
it it,
Timberwolves?
Jackson
it should
Hayes
be
and
the new
HB.
guy. It should be Jackson Hayes and the new guy.
No, I mean for the Timberwolves.
That I don't know.
Probably
Nas
Nas
Reed.
Reed. Nas Reed, yeah, it's probably Nas.
Okay.
Oh well, no,
That
no, no. It's gonna be Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
That's the starter, and Nas is the backup.
Yeah,
So I
Nas.
mean,
so who playing power forward?
I think Kyle Anderson maybe.
McDaniel's.
Oh
Probably
my god. You
probably
sure you sure
McDaniels.
you sure it's
Yeah,
not gonna be
McDaniels.
Kyle
And
Anderson?
that's what the mismatch gonna be right there.
Oh, okay. I thought it would have been Kyle Anderson, slow mo.
No, slow mo normally is the backup power forward, not the starting power forward
I,
at most. But they do be bringing them up, bringing them down. But
okay.
but slow mo is they also have him slotted at small forward. So
Right.
between him and McDaniels, they do alter like what they doing. Not nothing bad or anything. They just alter it from time to time.
I mean
I
Rui.
would
I
like
mean
to
I mean
see
Rui
how it
should
would
be able to
look to
cook those
put
guys.
put
Yeah.
Rui.
Yeah,
I'll
Rui.
put Rui on Gobert. Just to
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
no,
hey,
Wait,
nah,
wait,
hey, hey,
wait.
nah,
You
whoever,
nah,
do
nah,
what?
whoever,
man.
just
whoever,
Hey
just to
man,
whoever
put
pull him
Ham
had
in the
out.
mute
chat,
your
y'all.
mic, girl.
Yeah,
Just
we
to
got
pull him.
yeah, we got
Bro,
Ham
we
in the
gonna have
chat,
to try
man.
something because if Jackson
Ham.
Hayes ain't gonna have nobody coming in for him, so we gonna have to do something.
I'm him.
Ham, how'd you get in
I'm
here, Ham?
him.
Who let Darvin in here, man?
Bro, how did we, bro, who is Jackson Hayes back up?
No, no, no. I'm
It's
talking
gonna
about
be
that's what
It,
Giles.
it,
Austin Reeves said in
Giles.
the
it,
playoffs.
it,
Giles.
And
That's what we
and,
just
and
spoke
be
about.
and be honest, keep it 100. What percentage do you think him getting in the game tomorrow? What type of percentage
I think
chance
I
do you
think it
think he got?
has to do with Hayes and foul
3.
trouble. Hayes and foul trouble. If Hayes is in trouble, they gonna have no choice but
Think
to
he gonna
play
get in the
Giles.
game? That's the only way
Has
you
to
think.
get has to get in the game. If Hayes is in foul trouble, has to
Okay,
get in the game.
so let's say Hayes don't get in foul trouble. He ain't
Ten
gonna get in the
minutes.
game.
10 minutes.
Like I
Ten
said,
minutes.
eventually you're gonna have to have somebody else down there, and it's probably gonna be Rui.
I'll turn the TV off.
It's probably gonna be Rui, bro.
Somebody
I
said turn
turn
the
the TV
TV
off.
off. What you talking about?
I'll turn the TV off.
I'm with you, but I'm just trying to
Wow.
keep it real because I don't want to. When I start watching the game, I don't want to get so mad that I turn the
All
TV off.
right, you know what, Tune? I didn't get your answer on this, but what's your opinion on Jackson Hayes' great game or amazing game, like you said? What would that be for Jackson Hayes in your opinion?
I said 14 and 12 and or 14 and 10 and what I was going with that. So I didn't even finish my thought. So my thought was that is that we've seen him get 12 points and 10 rebounds before this season in a couple games, and he was playing great. But then AD was feeling fine. I think this was when AD had his like hip thing going on, his hip pain, whatever it was, and they
Hmm.
decided to like play Woods and I think Vandal was like around, whatever the case is, and Hayes just went back to the bench and really didn't see any play time. So my original question was gonna be, so if we see Hayes, play, well or have an outstanding game, the 14 and 10 or 14 and 12 that most of this panel doesn't think that he can get tomorrow. Um, how does Ham keep utilizing him moving forward to give AD, a little bit of breaks just to really, do y'all feel like he should, maybe play 15 minutes a game as opposed to the 8 or 12 that he's been playing?
Uh, I mean, me personally, I it is not that I have a beef with playing Jax. Jax is not my beef. My personal beef is he really going to get the playing time that he actually deserves? Like that's the overall question for me because with the way Ham has not utilized him throughout the season as of lately, up to this point he just started seeing the floor again in like the past couple of games, so that's why I am not, and I refuse to make it seem like Ham has played everybody. When remember, this started last playoffs. This actually started with him not playing Triple T at all, and the man was finally in basketball shape once we got to the playoffs. So after coming off the anchor's desk, and then the game he did use
Tristan,
Tristan, he actually played well, extremely well. But
it was
then
too late. It was
he
too late.
stopped he
Right,
stopped watching his minutes, and it
right,
was all too late.
right. It was
It
too
was
late.
hey, Gemini. I ain't gonna lie, that was sad because in like the final games, you going in desperation mode. You finally played a dude, and he actually is playing well,
Yeah,
and you had him the whole series.
But
yeah,
I
and chose
guess you
not to
never
play.
know.
But that's what I'm
And
saying. I feel like Hayes. I mean, I really am in disbelief. And again, I haven't watched him. So you're absolutely right, Gemini. I haven't. I'm not a Hayes or a fan, and I haven't really watched him on other teams when he was a starter. I didn't even know if he was a starter or not. So I can't really
yes,
speak to it. But what I'm saying is, looking at what I've seen in the short spurts, I feel like he definitely should be able to get 10 and 10 tomorrow. I mean, if he's a starter, he can get 10,
Look,
10, 10 and 10, then
I'm
then
gonna
he's definitely
let
a
y'all
bust.
in on a little secret. The only reason I'm
Uh
gonna tell
oh.
y'all is because we here on
Oh
Lakers
god.
in 5. So
What
what
up?
they
What up?
do,
What up, man?
what they doing is once the playoffs start, they gonna start Hayes at the center and move AD to the 4. That's what's gonna happen. But they gonna keep working them out these last 19 games, and by the
who
time them
is
playoffs
doing
start.
Who
that?
is doing that?
I know it ain't me. I had my mic muted the whole time.
Please mute your mic, please, bro.
But that
My
means
bad.
that
You
they,
go ahead and
but
That
finish.
that,
don't sound like
but
no
that,
ice.
but that means that they would have to drop somebody and sign Giles
What do you mean
Okay,
drop somebody?
now no,
because if
he's
you're gonna
right.
start, go
He's
ahead,
right.
Gemini. Tell him.
He's literally right because at this point the main reason for acquiring Giles it is one because Kristen Woods is injured, and two, Kristen Woods is involved with something off the court. Now, with with defense getting involved, Kristen Woods may have to take a step back from basketball in order to be a father, which puts us in a bad predicament. So that's one of the reasons why you pick up him the way that you do. Now, when it comes to that, even though we do not, it puts us in a bad predicament because we have to fully pay the contract even the next year. But here's the thing: we also right now are paying 7 people right
Salute
now,
Mike Allen,
and
man.
and it
Salute.
totals up to a little over 14 mil. So if I remember correctly, these 7 should be coming off this year after this season. So with paying Woods the 2 mil for next season is actually not going to hurt us. Plus, he can give us the chance to be the first team to re-sign him after the whole personal situation is resolved.
But what that had to do with me saying starting Hayes and moving AD to the power forward?
Like,
because right because right now
I wouldn't
because
do
right
that.
now your backup should be so you should have Hayes and AD with well, if you do that you would technically should have Woods as your backup, or you could have brought up Castleton from the G League as your
He's injured.
backup. Right. So
He's
since he's
injured.
since he's injured and Woods is out, Giles is a two-way player, right? Or did we buy him out? He was
No,
a
he came from the G League with his
yeah.
bird rights.
Yeah, so I don't think that he can play in the playoffs. Do I have that wrong?
With him being a two-way player, he cannot play,
In the playoffs.
but right
Correct,
at all.
correct, correct. So we would have to waive somebody on our 15-man roster to actually make space. So like for example, if
Jax
Gabe
Woods or
Vincent,
Cam.
right, or
Jax
Gabe,
Woods or Cam, not
right.
Gabe. Not
Oh,
Gabe.
because we can't because of the okay, gotcha. Yeah, he's on a 10 mil
So
contract, right?
it would be
What up,
Jax
Angry Lakers
Woods or
fans? Salute.
Cam is who we would
What up,
actually
Angry?
move
Salute,
to
homie.
make room for him.
Right.
I'm just pretty sure in the next like
Yeah,
2 or 3
Micah here. Salute,
weeks
Micah.
we gonna know
Appreciate
what's
another
up with
Micah.
Christian Wood, and then
You
after
know,
we know
salute
what's up
Micah.
with
Salute,
Christian
homie.
Wood, we probably gonna release Giles, right?
No, Giles is still gonna. He's still a part of our G League
Right,
affiliate.
that's what I
So
mean. Release
we
him all
we,
the way
we
to that to where we don't where he just not. If something happened to where we can't have Christian Wood, that's what he there for.
yes,
So
nothing more, nothing
in the
less.
next 2 or 3 weeks, we gonna know what's up.
Yes.
Yeah, but now one thing that I don't know is I don't know if I think you have to do it before the playoff starts. I don't know. Maybe somebody could fact check me on that. I don't know if you can do it during the playoffs.
No, it has to be before the it 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 has to
What up,
be
Micah?
before
Salute.
because
Salute,
they
man.
have to submit the roster. So it definitely has to be before the playoffs. And even though once again a lot of people gave Mr. Spock his flowers, but he has us in a good situation, but technically a bad situation at the same time. I hate to say it that way, but just being honest.
He said a good situation, but a bad situation at the same time.
Yeah, because like this is why during the off season I stressed the front court. I wasn't too concerned about the back court. Even
What's up,
because
Wizard
if you
friends?
remember
Salute, homie.
at the beginning of the season, D'Lo was averaging 17 point something a game. So I wasn't concerned about the backcourt. I was concerned
Right.
about the front court, and I was more looking at getting past the first round. I think we are a first round team. I was already looking at the our second round matchup, then the Western Conference matchup. Like that's what I was already looking forward to. So when I was bringing up the issues, I was already looking past the first round.
Right, right, right. Mhm.
That's what you call confidence because he looking past the first round off the rip.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, that's the only reason why I didn't mind the battles that where people were saying I don't know basketball or I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm looking past the first round already. I'm actually looking at the second round. Who would I match up against? How will we
Right. But see,
match up
that's
against them?
that's crazy though, Gemini. So it's like people always saying people that if the
The
thing
world
that
just
you
ran
say,
towards QB
people will
shit.
feel like if
Yeah,
you ain't if you
man. Like
disagreeing
I
with them,
told
that's
you,
when they
like
say
I
you
told you,
cap.
Gemini.
Right.
That's how I'm approaching these playoffs, Gemini. You know, as long as we get a ticket to the dance healthy, wherever we land, Bron and AD healthy, team healthy,
No, 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 no,
it's gonna
no.
be a
Wait,
fun
wait,
playoffs.
wait. Because I don't want you. I don't want you to make that assuming statement on what I said, CJ.
No, no, no,
Meaning,
no,
I
no,
want
no.
us
This
to
one, no,
match
this
up
weren't your
properly
point.
to
This
get
weren't.
past everybody.
No, no, no. I wasn't saying off your statement. That's how I feel.
Oh, okay.
Off your pause. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like that's how confidence I was with the pickups that we did make. But then once again, I extremely had a problem with people popping shoelaces as much as we had, because we had up to a total of five, and for one game we had six people that could not play. We literally had six. No, I'm sorry, it was for two games. We had six people who could not play, like literally.
Mm-hmm.
So when everybody was talking about trading people, I wanted to trade our training staff while y'all was playing.
My man said I want the trade staff. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I was ready to draft training staff members.
I
Hey
wanted to
man, we
trade
need
the
to go. We
medical
need to go
staff.
get Biddy. We need to go get Biddy back. That's what we need to go do while we're playing.
I wanted
Okay.
to trade the medical staff, the coaching staff, the ownership, all of them. Everybody, get them all
That
out
boy
of here.
said the ownership.
See, and CJ, that's why I didn't want to bring that pawn up, because I
See,
know it
no,
was going to start him. I know it was going to
no, no.
start him.
Get them out
FYM
of here.
said, "Look here, I don't care about none of that." Okay, he
Not a
said
nail
Rob need
nutter.
to go, Jeannie need to
It,
go, all of them
and,
need to
All of them.
and you're wondering why African Gamer is stopping you from talking about his little Boonopolis.
And make
No, no, no,
sure
Why?
it
no.
make
I know that's his girl, but
a CJ
I know.
No, no, I'm talking to FYM.
and make
You
sure the
wondering
ram
why that
and
man
make sure
stopping
the
you?
Rambuses go out with you. Do not
The
leave them in.
Rabbis gonna
Do
be the first
not
one to
leave
go.
them
You
in
can
here.
believe that.
They
You
need to
can
go.
believe that. They need to be up out of there.
Kurt and his glasses.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to dip. Hey, appreciate y'all for having me on.
Yeah,
All right, homie. Salute.
anytime,
Be
pimp.
safe, homie.
Anytime.
Man.
So but to the brother that brought up my confidence, yeah, I was extremely confident.
What they said y'all talking about confidence and stuff.
No, no, no. That with the way that I was looking at the off season moves and everything, and I was discussing it, is because I was already looking past the first round. Like really.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Man, I'll be honest with you. Be honest with you, Jim, and I'm already looking. I'm already looking at that. At that. What is that? That's that Larry OB trophy right there. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I mean, you can look at it. I'm just concerned about us in that second round. Like, I mean, you can look at it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. Oh, you can look at it. Hey, so basically, you saying we seeing it through a glass case, huh?
Yeah.
It's all good. We got 17 of them up in the office. It's all good. We can go see them
No,
anytime we
no,
want.
but I'm concentrating on adding one more, and that's why I hold Mr. Spock to standards.
No, I am too. I want number 18. But since we're looking at this one through a glass case, in case we need to remind ourselves, well, what they what they what the resemblance is up close. We got 17 of them up in the office if you want to go look at.
Man, I don't. The NBA is no offense, ladies, is like a woman. What have you done for me lately?
You said no officially.
Because I mean the I'm just saying. So if the NBA is a what have you done for me lately league, So why would I not try to get the right personnel on my roster that's gonna sustain me throughout not just the season but also throughout the playoffs? But then you have to have a NDA with him to literally get him to play the people that he should be playing. I mean, that it confuses me. I'm discombobulated behind that.
I know, it's okay. You know, it's all good, man. Because in a minute we're about to go win this championship, and then we're gonna look like Darvin Ham said. Jim and I didn't even know Darvin Ham said this, but look, just like Darvin Ham said, we're gonna look back on all of these times, laughing while we drinking champagne, celebrating the championship. That's what we're gonna be doing.
CJ, when have you ever heard me trying to sell Girl Scout cookies? I don't sell Girl Scout
I
cookies.
know you trying to sell. No, I wouldn't know if you were trying to sell
I,
them
wa-
anyway.
I was a Boy Scout when I was younger for 6 months, dude. And I didn't try to sell cookies then. So why are you trying to sell me cookies now?
I'm
I'm
not.
just trying to figure this out.
No, no, hey, I'm not trying to sell you no cookies. If anybody trying to sell you some cookies, pause. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Darvin Ham. He the one who said it. He said we're gonna be looking back on this time, laughing, drinking champagne, celebrating the championship. That's what he said.
Hey,
Gemini,
I yes, sir.
you know we don't sell cookies over here. We take cookies.
Hey, I that's why I asked him the question that I asked him, and I left it as that. And if you notice, I went quiet because I had nothing else to say.
Hey, I'm just saying, FYM. It's not like I said it. Darvin Ham said it.
Y'all see, did he take them cookies yesterday? Said
Hey,
I'm
Man,
just
man,
he's
giving
Darvin
me
Ham
man,
them.
he
said it,
smacked
man.
Just
Damian
give me
Lillard's
them
hand right
cookies.
before he put his hand in that cookie jar. Get your hand out. You smacked that ball right out of his hand. You ain't put nothing in this jar.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, Joe. Go back to his press conference when he first got hired. He said we're going to be looking back when they asked him about how is this Lakers tenure going to work with him being the head coach. He said he said one day we're going to be sitting back on a vacation. He said something like a vacation on the beach or something. And he said we're going to be celebrating, sitting
no,
back,
I
drinking
remember when he
champagne,
said that,
laughing at
Steve.
these times, celebrating the
I remember
championship.
when
That's
he
what he
said
said.
that. I remember when he said that. But he also talking like that because he's Palinka's partner and he know his job
No, no, I
security.
know, but Joe, the homie Joe in the chat said, did he really say that?
Yeah, he said it. He said it, little bro. He said it.
That's what he said. He said we're gonna be looking back, laughing at
With
these
the
times, celebrating the
discombobulated
championship.
roster that he had at the beginning of the season. Yes, Joe, he said it.
Yeah, that man said, hey, Gemini, you gonna be looking back on these times and laughing, dog.
That roster wasn't even gonna get us to the playoffs, and I knew that at the beginning of the season. I thought we was in rebuild mode then. I really
He
did.
said refill ball.
I'm
I'm
not even gonna
sorry,
hold you.
you
I'm not
can't.
even gonna hold you.
Rob Palinka said, well, he hinted to it when they asked him at the press conference when he hired Darvin Ham. They asked him something similar on the lines of, "Can you be in rebuild mode with with 3 stars?" And Rob was basically like, "Not really." Which he wasn't lying. You can't be in rebuild mode with LeBron, Russell, and AD. They can't happen.
Yes, you can because Russell game did not match what we actually do, and that's the problem why I had the huge problem with the move. If Russ game matched us, bro, you would not hear me complain. But because his game did not match us, yeah, you're gonna hear me complain.
Oh, that was it. That was everybody, Gemini. Everybody. Well, every person that really knew basketball was happy that you know, well, not happy, but they knew that yeah, this ain't gonna work here.
Man,
You can
I
try to
told you,
make it work.
I was in
You
the
can
barber
try.
shop, and the other Laker fan tried to talk to me and everything, and I literally pulled up tape for him at my barber station, so he can literally see like how Russ plays, and I broke down plays for him for like 6 games
Hey
while he was
man,
getting his haircut, and I
just
literally
look,
showed him like the difference in Russ game.
look, I'm telling you, somebody showed me some Russ highlights, right? They showed me some Russ highlights, and they said, "Now you see how Russ." This is what they told me, Jim, and I'm telling you. They said, "You see how Russ is cutting to the rim and attacking the rim every time." He said, "That's what's going to be happening all day long. That's why the Lakers going to be unstoppable with him." That's what they told me.
Nah, man, I literally showed him a whole bunch of plays where Russ was out of defensive position, where Russ he did do lateral movements to keep his man in front of him, but then right after his man passed the ball, it's like he went straight to catch a rebound, and then his
Yeah,
man wound up shooting wide open shots, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And I showed it to him.
that's what they told me, Gemini. They said the reason why the Lakers will be unstoppable, and they showed me the highlights. I was like, yeah, Russ is an explosive player. They said that's why y'all gonna be unstoppable because with Russ, the basketball is never gonna be stagnant because it's always gonna be moving.
Okay, well, CJ, I'm about to prove something to you right now, this is for the individual that was talking about Jax, right?
Yeah.
You do know
Hey
Jax?
man, it's me too, man. It's me.
Okay,
That's
so
funny.
okay,
Thank you, man. Damn.
you 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 you,
It's me,
you
man. It's me. So,
okay, so you do realize that Jax was at UCLA pretty much this whole summer, right?
No, I didn't know that. Go ahead.
Okay, he was actually practicing on his jumper. He was practicing on his 3-point shooting. And can you give me more than one game that he didn't shot a three?
I haven't. Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't even
two.
seen
I
that.
need.
Him make a three. I haven't
Okay.
even seen that.
No, no, I said shoot a three. I
Oh,
said shoot a three.
I remember him shooting a three, but I don't remember him making a three.
No,
Didn't he shoot
no,
one in
more
the?
than
Didn't
one
he shoot
game.
one in the Boston game?
I said more than one game.
Nah, not
He
that I
only
can.
eh,
Nah,
he only did
man.
it in 2 games. I can give you the
Okay.
answer. He only did it in 2 games.
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
Okay.
it was the Boston
can
game. Wasn't
the Boston game is one of them. Okay, now can you give me when has Jackson Hayes actually shot a jumper? Now I'm not talking about the sky hook release or the Iceman George Gervin. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actually shoot a
I
jumper.
seen it. I seen it in garbage time, like one game, but he missed it. So
Righty
it?
then.
That boy said
So
not
now,
Iceman George Gervin. That was funny.
yeah, because he has that little hook shot that he does is not quite the sky hook, but and then he flicks his wrist with it, and it kind of reminds you of Iceman George Gervin to a point.
He
So
No,
flicking
I
okay,
know. It was
Chris.
just funny. I didn't expect it does, but I
Yay,
didn't expect you
yay.
to say it. Not
yeah, I
Iceman
mean
George
that,
Gervin. When did he
yeah,
actually shoot?
yeah, like actually shoot, like so to me he kicked the Ben Simmons on us this off season.
You said he
Well,
flicking
well,
Chris.
well, not
Yay,
not well, not
yay.
technically. Ben Simmons, you can if you leave
No,
Ben
no, no,
Simmons at
no,
the
no,
3 point
no,
line with the shot clock winding down, he gonna
no,
drive.
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no, no, no.
Jackson
See,
Hayes,
see,
at least he tried.
no, no, no.
At least
CJ,
he
what I'm
tried.
getting at is he he supposedly worked on his jumper this whole off season, right?
Hmm.
And like
Oh
they're
well,
of
you're right
use.
about that. Yeah, you're right about that. He did pull a Ben Simmons on us.
so I
You're right
think
about
that it
that.
has to do with if you replace AD in the pick and roll, let's say the AR pick and roll, and you see where AR gets AD the ball at around the elbow or foul line.
And that just started happening pretty much these last 8 games. But keep going.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you replace AD and you put Hayes in that situation, I feel like the analytics says, again, I don't know. I'm just saying that Hayes has a better chance of
He
better
doesn't
field.
have the green light to shoot. But
Yeah,
keep going.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have the green light to stop and pop. That's what I'm saying. I think that it seems like they feel he has a better chance of a layup or a dunk.
Okay, now once again, and this is why I bring up for this current roster. I also bring up the former places that they played because it's relevant. I don't bring it up because it's not relevant. I bring it up because it's relevant. Prime example, Cam. How did Cam really score his points?
What
Previous
I
team.
from what I recall, I believe I recall he was basically a slasher driver of the ball. I didn't really see him. I saw him a couple of
There you
little
go.
yeah. That's what I
A
recall.
few catch and shoots.
A few,
A
very
few
limited.
at low clips.
Right.
Okay, so what and what are they turning them to a high clip catch and shoot? And for those who actually haven't really played more than Paul ball, which is no disrespect to you, that is a hard transition to be patient, wait, and like be that patient. Like that is hard. That is not easy.
Well, I
That
mean,
that, that
I think it takes a special player like the Clarksons and the what was this other name, this other guy that was coming off of the bench that could just light it up. I think it takes a special player to come off the bench. I feel like everybody feels like coming off the bench is easy, and it's really not. It's hard to just hop in a game cold, you know what I mean, and then be expected to make three pointers. You know what I mean?
exactly. So at this point,
Yeah.
when you're honestly looking at it, that's why I speak from that aspect because not only have I been put in that predicament several times, is I was more the defensive and second unit general, even though I wasn't the second unit star player. And unlike other people that make themselves to sound bigger than what it is, no, I'll tell you, I was not the star player. I don't give a damn, but I still was the floor general.
I mean, so the one thing that I could tell you from when I played point guard is and I was the backup, I wasn't the starter, is that I knew my guys, I knew my bench guys, and I knew where they liked the ball. And the thing that I'm not seeing when I see the Lakers, like for example, I know guys like to shoot from the corner, so I know how to try to slash. If I could hit them in the corner, great. I know that's where they like it. But when I watch the Lakers play, I don't feel like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
playing to what the other players want.
They have no chemistry, and that
Right,
was also what I talked about this off season.
right.
Like and if you notice, I'm not going against what you're saying because everything you're saying is actual factual. But this is what I was talking about this off season when a lot of people was getting perturbed with me, and I had no problem with them getting perturbed with me. That's why I wouldn't be shaking up the lineups this dramatically because I want to keep continuity and chemistry together. So that way we don't have these 40-point first quarters that we're having and this that in the third, rather than it turns into us having 40-point quarters and then we're never getting over it takes so much energy to get back into a game where we shouldn't have had that problem to begin with.
Now let me do this to prove my point. Somebody else besides you in the panel, tell me, where does Cam like the ball?
For what
Anybody else
I
in the
seen,
panel?
he like it like in a little. I get my size mixed up,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but it'd
Pause.
be like I knew
Yeah.
that was coming out. I knew that was coming out, but but I normally see it like on for me from my opinion. I could be wrong though, but my opinion, I take it like he's like from the left wing,
Have you
left corner. I'm sorry, like the
left?
same way he did
Okay.
with, for example, the same way he did with the Phoenix Suns when he passed it to him twice and he missed the first one, but he gave him a second chance in the same exact corner, and he iced that corner three.
So you think that based on your opinion and what you've seen, you think that Cam
Yeah,
likes the ball
I
in
think
the
it's
left in the left
yeah.
in the
That's just
left
my
corner?
my opinion. I
Okay,
could be
okay.
wrong though, but I think
No, no,
it's the
no, that's
left
cool. That's
corner.
cool. Anybody else?
Anybody else what?
Where does Cam Reddish like to get the ball? Pause.
Yeah, yeah.
Where on the court,
We're on the
FYM?
court.
Where
Sorry,
on the
we're on the
court?
court. Does Cam Reddish like to get the ball? Can anybody tell me? And then I'm gonna give you my answer.
Where he like to get it,
Yeah,
I
yeah. You
can't.
as you as a point guard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you were the point guard, where would you like to? Where would you give him the ball at? Where does he like the ball?
If he you said a point
No, no.
guard.
If you were the
If
Lakers point
you
guard,
were the point
if you
guard,
were the Lakers point guard, do you know based on what you've seen, where does Cam like the
you like
ball?
Soldier Boy.
Oh, right.
You
I say the wing. I say over in the corner.
He
That's where I
said
say.
you like Soldier Boy.
Okay. So now,
You
so
That's the
now, so
same
now,
thing I said, FYM.
so now, I'm gonna give y'all my answer.
Soldier Boy tell.
Seeing him plays on other teams, seeing him play on other teams, and seeing him play overall, I really what the Lakers are doing. I really don't know where he wants the ball, and I don't believe that he wants the ball in the corner. I think he's been forced to get the
thank
ball there.
you.
That's
That
I honestly
that
couldn't
is the
tell you
right answer.
if I was a point guard in the
What
Lakers.
up, Dante? Salute.
I honestly don't know where Cam wants the ball.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Cam normally scores on at the from the arc, but at a 45-degree angle to the rim. That is where he likes catching the ball because he has the ability with his athleticism to either drive left or right. But it gives him an option. If you give him the ball where y'all two are talking about, you're limiting him in his capacity. And Cam does not like to be limited. Now you do realize you're talking about a former offensive player that was converted started with Atlanta to be a full defensive minded person. It started with Atlanta after the injury because Atlanta was even trying to change him into a pure catch and shoot type player, and that is the reason why he fell out of the rotation with them. Then when he got to New York, it was RJ that all of a sudden said that he wanted to be a shooting guard, and RJ was the small forward. That was the discombobulation with him in New York, and that's why he was traded because his contract was tradable. So that's the only reason why he actually left New York. It was more because of RJ seeing him starting to shine, and RJ was about to be actually booted out the starting lineup because RJ couldn't defend himself out of what paper bag at that time frame, and he was not breaking the 20 point scale, and that's why they really wanted him in New York because they thought that he can be over a 20 point scorer. Anybody else? All right.
Nah, Gemini, you cooking with fish grease, man.
Yeah, I'm there.
Or cook
I
me.
mean, I'm
Cook me.
I was just saying.
Right, man. Don't stop, Gemini. Keep on going. Keep on cooking, bro. You
I
make
know,
yourself.
man. Everybody ain't ate
So
yet, man. Keep cooking.
okay, so
You can't just cook for the immediate
then
family.
so then you had him at Portland. The only thing with Portland is they are so committed with Simon, and that's the only reason why he had to get up out of there. But if you notice, we got him without trading, a free agent, and Palinka been wanting him since the Atlanta days. Just everybody had him overpriced because of the injury history.
When you say Rob Palenka wanted him, what did he want him for?
No, he wanted him to be a Laker. Since when he was drafted, Palinka was actually trying to get him. Atlanta had his price tag too high. Then when he went to New York don't trade with the Lakers. So Dolan had the price tag high. So it wasn't nothing that actually helped us at all. Nothing.
And they keep cooking, Gemini. I mean, hey, man, what you gonna cook with that? You
hold
gonna
on,
cook some
man.
fries or what up?
Hold on, man. Hold on. So in contrast to Cam Reddish, I'm sure that most of y'all know where Rui likes the ball, right?
Oh yeah, I could
Yeah,
definitely
Gemini.
answer that one.
Where he like the ball? Because I'm gonna tell you that I think that he likes the ball
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
elbow, and around the high post. Sometimes at the 3 point line, because he can also 3 point line, because he can also unlike the wing, he can also make a couple moves. But what do you think?
Roy likes the ball where he can primarily throw a a fake, meaning a double pump,
Mm-hmm.
and have the option of driving or
Mm-hmm.
stop and pop.
Exactly.
And he's been like that since college.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So there are some players that we know where they want the ball, but there's also other players, like for example, Max. I don't know where Max wants the ball.
Max is trying to fit in, and that's why he changed his confidence level since the preseason. Yeah, preseason. If you notice, Max was shooting with confidence during the preseason, right? Why? Because he was not restrained. So that's why you're seeing them playing his game the same way he played at Michigan State.
Right, but my thing is that so for example, let's say Max gets a bulk of minutes tomorrow. My issue is that I don't understand where he's supposed to be on the floor on offense. Like I don't understand,
Well,
like
well,
you know what I mean?
the main reason why you don't know where he's supposed to be on offense is because he was actually told three different things this year. Now, what I mean by that is during this off season, at first they said he was gonna be the shooting guard. Then so he studies up to be a shooting guard, right? To learn the plays, playbook, everything. Okay. Then he comes the first couple of games, then they had him at point guard. Then after that, they tell him because they switched Prince from small forward, he's gonna be the backup one of the backup small forwards. See how they keep giving him different playbooks and he can't like stay and hone in on his skills.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, based off what I see, he just looks lost, and he just looks like if he gets the ball, he gets the ball, and it's at a different place, at a different area every single play. They don't really run plays
Look,
for him.
look, man. I don't like giving excuses for people, especially professionals. At the end of the day, you still shooting jump shots. You still doing layups. How long you been doing this? Like it. Come on, man.
What the but FYM. See, here's the part that you're not taking into context. And no, I'm not stating that you're wrong. I'm not doing that at all. Just some players get that green light and have that second option, and a lot of players do not get that green light option. So, like Rui at first, at the beginning of the season, right, did not have a green light to do his second move. He was told to pass, and everybody was wondering why his production went down. You could tell he didn't have the green light. Why? Because the plays he's doing in these the games that where he didn't shine that right, he didn't have the green light then. But they had no choice. Why? Because LBJ was what? On the bench. In some type of capacity.
Right.
Now
So
mind
it's
you,
yeah.
now mind you, when he came back to the States, who was the main Laker player that shadowed LeBron once he got back to the States?
Rui, right?
Roy.
So, I mean, I think that the players that do have the green light right now are D'Lo, AR, Rui, LeBron, and AD.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Dinwiddie has the green light. I don't think um, I don't think Torian kind of has the green light for him. I feel like it's either he's open for
No,
three
No,
or
that no that
Torian
that
Prince got the green light, bro.
I don't.
Anytime he want to
no, it
shoot,
does
he
not.
shoot.
No, it does not.
Every
No, it does
time I
not.
see him open, he shoot.
No, but well, I mean, open
No,
is a
no,
green
no.
light. I mean, open is a green light. Yeah,
They're turning them into a spot up catch and shoot shooter. So
right.
that green light
Anytime I
is
see him
there.
open with the ball, he shoot.
No, he's gonna shoot. I mean,
No, no, no. But they're turning him into a catch and shoot. He is not really a catch and shoot guy.
What do we mean by the green light?
So what we
Because
mean by the
every
green light?
time, hold up. Every time I see him with the ball and he's
No,
open,
no.
he
You're
shoots.
talking and you're not listening.
Here,
So let him give the definition,
yeah. So
please.
what we mean by green light is, for example, when you see AR and they pass him the ball, but AR is not open. So now that three is not open. So AR has the green light to create his own shot by any means necessary to either drive. and go all the way to the hole to drive, get the little push off, and shoot that mid range, or to just jack up a three in his face. You know what I'm saying? That is called having the green light. As opposed to TP, as opposed to TP, if he's open in the corner, sure, he can shoot the ball, or he can pump fake and drive. But if he has a man on him, he's told to just pass it out again.
Yep. Reset. Don't even think about it. Just reset.
Right. Same thing with Max. Same thing with Cam. Same thing. Now Woods has been defined. Woods has been defined. I have seen a couple of instances where Woods is not open, and he goes into his second moves. So
right.
I just want to know one thing. I wonder if Skylar Mays had a green light. That's what I want to know.
Skylar Mays haven't had enough playing time to even attempt to have the green light because
I just want to know. Did he got the green light?
I doubt it. I doubt it because he's actually a pass first playmaking point, but he can score. And the sad part about it is that young man has played well. Even though he was behind Scoop. I'm sorry. Even though it was behind Scoop, the only reason why he was sent to the G League is because they're heavily invested in Scoop. Because he's the high draft pick.
Oh man, who left the back door open?
Oh, pause. Yeah. Oh, don't do that.
Q, what's happening with it, pimpin'? Take yourself off mute.
So I do think that we do have to start to give Dinwiddie the green light at some point, because I feel like if Dinwiddie doesn't have the green light, his game is going to be very limited, as we're all seeing, as far as the offense.
I agree, but see, also Dinwiddie is supposed to be behind Reeves as of right now. So if he's supposed to be behind Reeves as far as right now, like, I mean, we didn't get him till late in the season, so he's still trying to see where he's supposed to be within those sets.
No, but I thought he was supposed to be behind D'Lo.
They actually been playing them more at shooting guard rather than point guard.
I know. But I'm just saying that's what I thought. I don't know why they have him behind Reeves, because then who's behind D'Lo?
That's why I don't listen to Mr. Spock no more, man. For the same reason that you just said. That's why I don't listen to Mr. Spock.
What's going on? Hey man, what the hell you talking about backdoor, man?
What you talking about?
We up here talking about backdooring. Not you.
The back door open.
The hell you talking about backdooring?
It's just people walking in the house. I don't know who they is. They walking up.
Man, stop backdooring.
Walking in the refrigerator, and I'm like, hold on, who is that? Who left the door open?
Man, I'm not starting with y'all tonight.
Make sure y'all lock the door, man. Y'all got people off the street just coming in, jumping off.
Yeah, Paul.
Hey man, I heard you had Diddy up there backdooring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Paul. Whoa.
Can y'all stop going personal?
See, that's why Cuba. That's why Cuba is number 2 all time. That's why.
Yes, indeed.
That's why.
But if you notice now, at first at the beginning of the season, AD was getting the ball in the wrong area. He was catching at, I want to say, 18 to 19 feet, and literally that. Now he's starting to get the positioning right, and the pass is starting to be right. So now, if you look at it, that's why his scoring went up, is because now he's in the place that he should be. Because I definitely had to watch that word with CJ, because he definitely would have said something.
Well, not only that, but also on defense.
The all-time leading scorer, Gemini.
If you guys notice, between the game against the Nuggets and the game against the Bucks, one of the things that I mean, again, this might have been a Darvin Ham thing, but like I said, he kept playing drop coverage on the perimeter against the Nuggets, and as you saw yesterday, he was up on the 3 point line when they were trying to run the pick and roll against us. So I don't know if Darvin changed
Y'all
the
missing.
scheme.
This the part I think y'all missing.
Hmm.
When them playoffs start, don't nobody know what that lineup gonna look like. Nobody. And
Nah,
that's the
but
part.
we're not
Bro, you
even
can't
really.
get past that, bro. You can sit up here and speculate all you want.
No,
But
I mean, of
when
course,
the
but I think that.
playoffs start, we don't have no idea what that lineup gonna look like.
But we're not really talking so much about the lineup. We're just talking
That's
about, for
what
example,
that's
AD.
everything. That's
Well,
everything.
not but
No,
like where
no,
like
no.
but
But
like
we're
where
also
AD gets
talking
the
about
ball,
chemistry.
right? Where like AD gets the ball. You know what I'm saying? Him,
You know why
going
AD
high.
have a hard time getting the ball? Because we got one, maybe two guards that can get the ball into him effectively. If you when you watching the games, a lot of times if you ain't got the right guard throwing the ball in to AD, they usually
I don't disagree with you, but that's why we're also talking and extremely talking about chemistry, and that's part of the problem. I
Right,
mean,
because
you could try to say Palinka all you want, FYM,
no, this ain't
and
about
and
Palinka.
and and and, 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 and I'm gonna
No,
start
for
saying
real,
your name
Gemini.
in a minute.
Gemini,
If
I
you
really
mean,
for real. Hey, I really ain't trying to say Palinka. It's just the fact that I already think that we got to win in spite of Palinka, in spite of Rachel, and in spite of Ham. We can't talk about them no more. It is what it is. We still got to win though.
right, but for like example, how many times since Dinwiddie's been with us? Yeah, I think it's been 9 games now. I think. Have you seen him throw the ball to AD? I can only count a handful of times because he's just not familiar. You know what I mean? So that's what we're talking about. Where when Dinwiddie comes in, and let's say Reeves is
Bro,
out or
bro, listen to me.
eh,
Reeves
mhm.
don't know how to get the ball in the AD. D'Lo don't know how to get the ball in the AD.
that one I disagree.
Bro, no, I've watched the games, bro. They can barely get that ball. The only person I seen doing it effectively other than LeBron was Rondo. Other than that, no, we have not had a guard that can get
I'm
the
talking
ball
about
in the
no, no,
AD.
wait. And that's the only problem I have. We're talking about this current roster. I never defer to the past roster. I'm only talking about this roster.
Come on, I'm just giving you a
If you
player
talk
that could do it.
if you're talking about this roster, D'Lo has had at least a 60 to 63% um success rate. If and that's just going off my eye test. Now with Reeves, they where we used to do 2 to 5, we don't do 2 to 5 rotations or oh
You
Lord,
lose
screens. I'm
me.
sorry. Screens are double screens. We do not run a 2 to 5 screen, and
I was talking about getting
we
the ball
actually
in the
ran them
AD.
last year. That's a 2 to 5.
But wait. But FYM, you talking about getting him the ball in the post or getting him the ball in
In
general?
the post, like
Okay, you
in the
talking about in the
post,
post.
in a and if you
That's a
tomorrow
two
when
to
we
five
hold on, no no no
pass.
no no
That
hold on, no when we watch the game tomorrow,
okay?
when we're watching the game tomorrow, watch. They don't know how to get the ball into them through the post. They don't.
I mean, so we're gonna be watching the game together tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring this up because there's gonna be times where AR is gonna have the ball, um, and AD is not gonna be in position, and Dito's gonna have the ball, and AD is not gonna be in position. So you can't tell me that they're not getting the ball into him
I'm
if
not
AD is
saying
coming
getting it
up.
into them,
Hmm.
bro.
No,
That's
no, no,
not.
no, no. He pointed out
Yeah.
Reeves,
Pause.
angry,
Whoa.
angry. No, I'm sorry, you two. I'm talking to angry, angry. He did not point out D'Lo at all. He was primarily aiming at anybody besides D'Lo and LeBron. But what I was pointing out to him, we do not run a 2 to 5 type pass or system, so that eliminates Reeves from that equation because we do not run a 2 to 5.
Right.
So if them when Dimwitty plays one, even if they switch him amongst the play, Dimwitty it, still has to work on timing with AD. So I wouldn't expect that pass to be at successful at a high clip. Now,
Yeah, and angry Lakers fan, I think that AD and D'Lo there, I ain't gonna say perfect, but D'Lo is one of the best point guards that AD ever had. But Rondo was a better point guard. I'm not saying he was a better scorer, but Rondo knew how to get. He had different ways of getting the ball
Yeah,
Rondo
yeah,
was a
but
to him.
pass first guard.
yeah,
He knew
And
how to get it in there to him
yeah, but
on
listen though,
shots and everything.
Pause. What?
I'm not looking for D'Lo to do that, bro. That's not what I'm
but
talking
Nah.
check
about.
this out. But check this out. FYM. The reason why it doesn't happen because Rondo and D'Lo are two different types of players. And yes,
All the way, without a doubt.
yeah, but hold on. But the main thing is now Rondo started shooting that three clutch in the playoffs. You know, playoff Rondo is a real thing. But as far as shooting that three, I think that's the reason why we're mainly seeing AD coming up and setting the screen, as opposed to AD sitting on the block demanding for the ball. I mean, sitting in the low to mid post,
For
asking
instance,
for the
bro,
ball.
when we played the other night, right, and we went up 20 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in hold on, who was that? That
That was
was
that was the Kings.
who?
Kings. Kings.
Yeah, that
Kings.
was the king. And we went up 20, right?
Right.
I forgot. I think it was you.
Yeah, it was me. What
You
happened?
said that what we need to do now is start feeding AD.
AD, and it didn't happen. Correct.
And you know why it didn't happen?
I mean, I thought
Because
So
because
they
why did
don't
it
know
why?
how
happen?
to
I don't
get the
know.
ball.
Tell me. I don't
Bro,
know.
listen to me. They don't
Yeah.
know how to. It's harder than it look, and you should know. It's not that once they start fronting AD,
FYM be having me cracking up. You know
once
why it
they
didn't
start
happen?
once they start fronting AD, it's hard, bro, to throw that ball in there. And Rondo was just a
mm,
wizard at that.
Yeah. So, but the
Go
thing is,
ahead,
FYM.
Gemini. No, hold on. Let Gemini cook.
Hold on, really, really quick,
I
because
didn't say a
because
word.
yeah,
I didn't say a word.
I
Y'all
heard
go
the
ahead.
sound. All I need
really
is a sound.
really quick, because I gotta go, wifey. Gotta spend time with wifey. But
Well,
the
go
last
ahead and
point.
go with
Hold
wifey,
on, man.
man.
Hold on. I
No,
got
The
time.
nobody take
FYM,
time
man. Let
away
him
from
finish his
wifey.
take, cuz.
So the last thing that I'm gonna say is that I would agree with you, but the thing is that I can't even agree or disagree with you because I don't see them trying. So it's one thing if I see AD on the middle to low block saying, "Yo, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball," and we're not swinging it and getting it around to him. That's one thing. Then I could definitely agree with you and be like, "Yo, we're not getting this guy the ball." But if I don't even see them running
The
that,
reason you don't see it is because they done almost gave up on it because they turn it over a lot, trying to
okay,
get it in
okay.
there to them because the other
Yeah,
players
yeah,
are
yeah.
trying
Oh,
to
that's enough.
front them and not let them get the ball in.
Okay, I mean,
I
okay.
ain't talking about when it's just all good and fancy and they come down and the other players are just playing lazy and they let the ball go in. I'm talking about when consciously trying to make sure you don't get the ball in AD. It takes a certain point guard to be able to get that ball in there. Yeah, yay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but you know what the thing is
Get it
that so let
in
me so
there
let me so let me tell you
when
something.
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
say
yeah.
you
So
know
let
when
me
they got
Yeah,
their
yeah.
hands
so let me
covering it
so
up
so
and
so
you like,
so
boy, you better move them hands.
so let me tell you the difference, right?
No,
So
no,
the
no,
difference.
move them hands.
So let me
Yeah,
tell you the difference,
yeah, yeah.
right?
What the
Pause.
hell is going on, man?
So the difference
Whoa.
so the difference is that when you have a shooter like D'Lo or AR, and so their man can't drop and try to front AD to help AD's man, because then D'Lo or AR should pop that three. As opposed to Rondo, sure they could sag off of him a little bit and dare him shoot the three and kind of front AD a little bit also, so it's harder for him to get the ball in. So that's what I'm saying. There should be no issue getting AD the ball in right now because they're not going to be able to sag off of D'Lo or
But it
AR.
is.
But it shouldn't. And
But it
again,
is.
well, again,
But it is.
I can't disagree
But it
or agree with
is.
you because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen them try as
because
much.
because they were turning it over in the like in the earlier part of all last year too, bro. They
Okay,
don't know how to get the ball into the post. They don't. They just.
okay, okay.
They just. I'm not gonna say they don't know how, but when the other teams like go at it, like we not gonna let you do it. They just turned away from it.
Well, I can tell you right now that if we can't get the ball into AD and the post, then we're gonna be a long.
No, we can if the ball in
Well,
LeBron hands.
if we don't, it's gonna be
This
a
go
long
right. But
playoff.
then what he can do? Then what he
Gonna
then
be good
that's
night,
what I meant.
Irene.
Then what he could do. Then what
So,
he can do that.
but I haven't seen them what he tried. This is what I'm
Because
trying
he
to tell
ain't
you. I
because he
haven't seen.
don't know the plays yet. And until he
What?
know the plays, he ain't gonna be able
Dude,
to run
just
that point.
put 3 men out. Put 3 men out to the opposite side.
Have you seen sir, have you been looking at the teams we've been playing lately?
Yeah, but
We ain't got time for
what I'm saying is FIM. Just put 3 guys on the other side. Go to
who
AD
we
to the
play
block.
tomorrow. Who we play
We're
tomorrow.
playing the damn Minnesota Timberwolves. Tomorrow's not gonna be a good game to try this because they're bigger than us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pause. That's another one.
My
No,
That's
Jesus.
right.
tomorrow's not a good game for that.
Right.
But
It's just the last few games ain't been a good game to do it.
right. But like for example, when we play the Warriors, that should be AD getting the ball
But
all
hold on,
day.
who we play after the Wolves?
I think isn't it the Warriors?
No,
Or who we play? I thought we
we
played the
playing the
Warriors.
Kings.
Kings,
Kings.
No. When we get
and
to
we
the
ain't gonna have
Warriors,
time to do it then.
all right. When we get to the Warriors, we
So
better do it, man.
maybe, and that's if everybody maybe that's just if everybody healthy.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, man. Wifey, I need to spend time with wifey. So I'll see y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow, man. Good stream today, everybody.
All right, homie. Salute.
All right, later.
Salute.
We still alive?
Yeah, we good.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I
What
ain't
up,
gonna lie
Cuba?
to you. I'm ready for when the playoff. I'm just ready to crack for these dudes to crack these teams' heads, so it make a lot of people look stupid.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna happen.
Because
That defense.
Oh, yes, sir.
it's just funny to me that a lot of these games that we've been winning, which is the top teams, and we ain't even nowhere near close to the health that most teams is at.
I mean, who
I
popped
agree.
popcorn or something, man?
Nah, whoever that is, they've been doing that all night. Q. We've been trying to figure it out. They went from beating ice to
Oh my God.
whatever else
Yeah.
they
Pause,
been doing.
man.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Playing with potato
Jesus.
chip bags and everything
Yeah.
else. So
Y'all up
I'm
here
done.
And
just
they
beating things, and then you're playing with bags.
pause, man. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This is a damn travesty, man. Someone get your bags in order and stop popping the popcorn and beating ice, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what they up to, bro.
He said,
It's all fun and games. So I hear all them sounds and they know
Hey, I
Jodeci
bet that's
on.
you, ain't it? That's you up
Turn
there
those.
playing with the ice. You
Hey,
got the damn ready ice in the
hey
background or something?
Cuba, you better be glad, boy. You better be
Hell
glad.
yeah, man.
I respect this platform, cause boy, if we went on this platform, we was on the streets, it'll go down like the
Man, I'll whoop
Titanic.
your ass, that's for sure.
No
No
cussing,
cursing,
man. No
no
cussing.
cursing.
Bat cave.
Hit you over the head with a pool stick. I forgot who you said that to.
Yeah. Another one.
And that's my line.
I mean, pretty much, if everybody got out their thoughts, we can go to the back cave now. Because I mean, I think we've been in, then beat the dead horse
Oh
I
to
God.
know,
to
man, but I was,
to the
hey,
situation
but I
with
was listening to
ham.
that. I was listening to the stream from yesterday, right early
We
today.
can't say beating a horse in the same sentence, Gemini.
Hey man,
Yeah.
boy, if you
I said
interrupt
a
me again,
horse.
Cuba, I'm gonna smack you so hard the C gonna fall out your name. You just gonna be a Uber, and then I'm gonna stick a T on it so you gonna be Tuba. Don't play with me, boy. What's wrong with you? I'm just joking. But hey, I was listening to that
I
stream
don't know who the
earlier.
hell
That
you was
boy said, I'm
talking
just joking.
Man,
Hey, I was
finish your
listening to
thought
that. I
so
was
we can
listening to that
Yeah, we
proceed.
can
stream
go ahead and
earlier,
go to the
bro.
back cave if you want to, DJ.
But this was for real,
Everybody
bro. I
got
was
their
listening
thoughts
to that
off.
stream, and then it was cool. You know what I mean? That was sad when we went to the back cave. I couldn't even hear all that part. I was sad. So I was like, well, what about the
Wait.
people?
FYM, when you're done, and I want to say this, when you're done, um, Laker girl, first of all, welcome to the panel. It's time
I
for
was
you to
on
start
Congratulations,
earlier.
talking when
girl.
Let me
Salute.
FYM
just
get done.
salute to you guys. Salute.
Yeah, but when FYM is done, it's time for you to start talking, baby. Come on.
And it
All right,
was
now
almost like
FYM, go ahead.
10,000. It was almost my bottom line, my point was it was like almost 10,000 views on it like at 10 o'clock this morning, and I thought that was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I
I
can't even
mean,
I can't even get 5 views on my videos.
well, I mean the team come together. I
It
mean,
don't matter.
we
I
we
want to
we
be
assemble like
D-Lo.
yeah, but we assemble like the Avengers on Lakers and Five. So I mean, it is
I
what it
want to
is.
be like D-Lo
So, I
and
mean,
just go out there and shine.
D'Lo for three
hey
Man, hey,
man.
when was the last time you seen somebody hit nine 3-pointers in the game, bro?
last night.
Last
Real
night.
life, real life, like for
Last night.
real, for real. That's and
Nah,
it wasn't luck. It
I
wasn't like it
seen
was luck.
I, I seen Curry do it this season.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie now.
Empire Jeff said Tuba good Jr.
Tupa
Wow.
Yo,
good Junior.
hey Jeff, I
Tupa
went to the mall, man.
good
The dude that looked just
Junior.
like you, man. Gold tee and all, man.
uh, Tuba good Jr. That's crazy.
Yes, indeed. All right, Laker girl, don't be quiet now.
The floor ain't mine. I was on when DJ started. I'm just here to listen. I'm here to chill out with y'all for an hour.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
basically,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
kicking a lynch right now.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
kicking a lynch right
That's
now.
another
Wait,
one. What
That's
is that?
another one.
Jimmy, how am I kicking the
That's
lid?
another one. What is that?
That's another one.
Man, this stream already back in hell again.
Gemini,
Oh
what I
man.
do?
No, I didn't say nothing. That was CJ who said yay yay and all the rest of that. I
Hey,
didn't say a
Empire
mumbling
Jeff, I
word.
just subbed to your little channel, and when I come over there, you better have
Pause.
some
Yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
stuff.
That's another one,
Real
boy.
life.
Jesus.
All you
Man, how
gotta
the hell
do is
you gonna
say,
say little channel?
hey, shut your face when I'm talking,
Hey,
Get the hell
boy.
out of here. How the hell you gonna disrespect the damn
That's
channel?
another one.
FYM, you
You
own
hear when
it.
you hear this voice, boy,
The hell you saying?
you should be shaking in your boots. You hear
pause.
me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pause.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
another
yeah.
one,
Hear
boy.
That's
his
another
Jesus
voice.
one.
You better look out your window and make sure
See
I
that?
ain't outside.
See that's why. See that's why
You
FYM is
talking
number
to
three
me
all
like
time.
you
That's why.
cool, little
No, no,
dude.
CJ, no, that's a lie. FYM is the second person in the Hall of Fame.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
It's
no.
Detroit, then him. Yes, he is. No, tell the truth, shame the devil. He is
No, no,
the
no. No,
second
the Hall of
person in the Hall
Famers,
of
the Hall of
Fame.
Famers are Detroit. Okay. It's so soon to be angry. Angry, he about to be in there. So I hope he getting his induction speech ready. And then
His
you're
induction
the
speech.
all-time leading
I
scorer. Okay, you're the all-time leading scorer. Cuba's number two, and FYM is number three.
And I'm gonna tell number one and number two right to their face. Take it in the face.
Pause. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Whoa!
You
hey,
know
hey,
what?
hey,
Wow.
wait, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
That's
minute,
another
that
wait
one.
note,
a minute.
on that
Crazy as
note right
hell, man.
there,
Uh,
on that note right there. See what I'm saying? You see,
Back cave.
FYM. You
Back
see what
You
I'm
know,
cave.
saying? You see what you do there. You see what you do.
you know what? I got you,
wow.
DJ. You know what? I appreciate all of y'all in the comments and the chat for supporting us through this live, man. You are really making it entertaining, man. Really support
Yes,
our,
I
you
and the
support
usher.
our, our opinions. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, FYM, for saying, man. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
no
I
problem.
really appreciate
No
it.
problem. No
Appreciate it.
No
problem.
problem.
Yeah. Then we got a game tomorrow against the against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hopefully, the Lakers get a dub and move on to the next one. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if you haven't already. Bet US link in the description. Bet on the Lakers, you're gonna win you some money. If you bet on other teams, you're gonna lose you some money. So choose wisely. And we'll see
Promo
y'all next
code
time, man.
Lakers in
Y'all be great.
five.
And if you
Big
Cuba
facts.
family, please don't come up on the panel with Cuba, man.
You
I can't
you
listen
see
to
there,
y'all, y'all.
Oh
you see
God.
there.
Oh God.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, man. Show over. The show is over. Oh, the show is over. Oh my God.